me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force,
And y'all,
step out
Duke
boys, and your
ain't
local
working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers.
over
They
here, man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the phone.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, think slow gang. What's up with y'all out there, gang? How y'all doing tonight? We got my boy City. Yeah, hey, y'all don't hit the wrong button trying to get to my chat, man. That whole with the cap, man. Salute, man. My boy said it don't pop in early and joining in on the chat, man. I don't hear first.
You got the longest intro ever, nigga.
Bro, I kept messing up the buttons and shit, goddamn hell. I'm trying to get ready and this and that, bro. Man, salute to the gang out there, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. First of all, RIP to Ducky, goddamn it, they get back. But RIP to Ducky, man. Second, man, tonight we're gonna be talking about OG T.Rodgers, man. A lot of y'all who might not be familiar with the street culture, the gang history, or gang culture, might not know who T.Rodgers is, but I'm gonna try to break it down best as I can. And I'm glad Seti popped through here because I know Seti know more than him than I know. You know, he from out that way, man. What you want to say about T.Rodgers, Seti?
Man, look. First off, shout out to the Jungles. I know some people are gonna be mad about that, but it is what it is. Honestly, bro, like when you talk about like gangsterism changing and shit like that, from a man who was not like big as hell. I mean, stature wise, like T.Rodgers was not big as hell. He was actually going to be up on my platform, but unfortunately, he passed. So I had like the last couple of people who actually met up with him and stuff like that. And shout out to Bri D and the Hood Postman, Melly Mel and shit like that. Santana Block, Crips, and that's Compton. And Carver Park Crips, that's Compton as well, and shit like that and everything. Just because I gotta do my I gotta do my shit.
Yeah. I know
Right,
it's deeper for you because you from out there.
Yeah. You know, even though I'm not from Compton, I'm not from LA. I got deep ass ties out there. You know, somebody try to call me out like you're not even from there or nothing like that, but I'm like, I'm more connected than you could ever be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it's just for T.Rodgers, bro. Honestly, taking the Stones from Chicago to LA, then establishing that shit, like, bro, that takes some that takes some nuts. Like, that takes some big nuts to do something like that. And I can't bust this rapper out because as soon as I said niggas gonna go viral, but let me see if I can say it the right way. There was a rapper that came out there and didn't really know how things went out there. And T.Rodgers just hit him with a cold line. Like, from what I know about him, he was the king of the one-liners and stuff like that. You had where he said to the OG, he was like, do you want to have your intellectual property or some other stuff? But the way he spit game so much, he had you thinking, you know what I'm saying? T.Rodgers was a big thinker and he was enigmatic. For those who don't understand, that's like mysterious and stuff like that and everything. So, you know, just a cat like that who got to even help out in training day. Like a lot of cats, you know, shout out to Athens Park, shout out to Bones, you know, shout out to Big Bone, but you know, T.Rodgers had a lot to do with that too. You know what I'm saying?
I got that in my notes, man. Let me read a little bit. Let me give them a little history. Let me give them a little history, man. T.Rodgers was born and raised in the slums of South Side of Chicago area of 47th Street. At the age of 12, his family relocated to the west side of Los Angeles, known as Jungles. Like many teens living in poverty in the 1960s, he began to involve himself in gang-related conflicts with permission of the Main 21, a term used to describe the original 21 leaders of Chicago gangs who agreed to merge with Black Stone Rangers. Rodgers formed a chapter of the Almighty Black Peace Stones Nation, man. For those who want to know what gang he found, it was the Peace Stone, man. He from the jungle, man. Well, first south side of Chicago, he migrated to L.A. To where he had permission from the 21, man. The 21 original leaders of gangs in Chicago. Am I right so far?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. Under Rodgers' leadership, the Black Peace Stones became affiliated with the founding member of the Bloods, who identified their color with y'all know red. The Stones neighborhood known as the Jungles and became over 500 members strong, eventually controlling the largest territory of any other black gangs in Los Angeles, if not the entire United States. Um, that right there is a lot to say. A man that migrated from the East Coast to the West Coast. He already went through a lot of trials and tribulations. Y'all gotta think he doing this at a teenager, man. What I like to say about a lot of these gang members, man, with the power that they had to have brothers lead them. Just imagine if we had changed our energy to something else, man. Because each one of these individuals started a large corporation that's still well alive and living everywhere in almost every state in the United States. Just out top,
Right.
man.
That's branding and marketing for you, bro. That's crazy.
Bigger than anything, bro. Like games or like I don't think they know how big game marketing it is. Like for it just to start, like Bloods and Crips to start in the West Coast and migrate to Texas, to Louisiana. Every state got a Crip or a Blood in them, man. It might be a different.
Almost. If there are Crips in North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, I gotta rethink life. I'm gonna be honest.
No, yeah, I don't think it's no Crips up there. Like I don't know about even Wyoming. You know, I don't even know about that, man.
I'm in yeah, Wyoming either. Nebraska is dangerous, so I ain't even gonna say all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nebraska, like I ain't gonna lie, Nebraska one of them underrated, thugged out ass fucking states that you can't even really believe. But honestly, like, but then again, it's close to Iowa. Iowa's close to Chicago. You know what I mean? Well, technically
So,
Illinois.
salute to the chat out there. I see y'all coming in. Let me read a little more. Rodgers was arrested a dozen of times during the course of his career, but managed to avoid lengthy prison sentences. Rodgers also graduated from reform school, and later, due to the birth of his first child, Rodgers began to look hard at how such self-destruction and high-risk behavior only had two endings: a life of incarceration, or ultimately death. As a result, the moral evolution will become Rodgers' life work and passion as he founded Sidewalk University in 1975 to work stopping the violence and ease the tension in the streets that he helped create. Rodgers was later approached to work with film director. He did a starring role in Dr. Feelgood in 1987. He also was known for his biggest movie in Dennis Hopper's classic movie Colors. Since then, the movie Colors, he starred in many films and TV programs, as well as provided technical advising to the 2011 hit Training Day, starring Denzel Washington, and most recently BET's reality show Baldwin Hills. Rodgers was the first ex-gang member to break through mainstream, man. Think about that.
That's debatable. That's highly debatable. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on what you mean when you say mainstream, because I would get that to Tookie.
Tookie was a bodyguard though, man. I mean, a bodybuilder and stuff, bro, on TV shows. Was you consider that mainstream?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's on TV, and he winning these contests. So yeah, you right. You about right.
It just to me, it go what do you judge it as? You know what I'm saying? Personally, I would say Tookie was the first one, but you could give it to T.Rodgers too, because you could say T.Rodgers was the first one to go Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it just, you know what I'm saying? It truly just depend upon and stuff like that. So I mean, but then again, when did Soul Train come out? Because I could have sworn
Oh, Soul
either like
Train was back in the 70s, and I think the early 70s, late 65, probably the early 70s, mid 70s. Soul Train came out.
because it
It
depend
was
on
in the
what you
70s.
call gangs too. Then because there was some Harlem gang members, you know, even though they gangs was different. Technically, it was some Harlem gang members that showed up on there, but you know, you know, like I said, they go on to what you know you would say. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their own rules and
But
regulations, and
even with that being said, man, T.Rodgers was somebody I wanted to meet just because, what I'm saying, I was supposed to. And one time I got a friend I was mad at, man. I wasn't able to make the trip because I had so many things going on in Texas, man. He came back with all these pictures of him and T.Rodgers. I was like, damn, I missed that visit, man. He was out there in the jungles and riding around. He said, I told you to come, man. And I said, I'm gonna meet him before he died, man. And I had thought about it the other day. Somebody had said R.I.P. T.Rodgers. I said, dang, man, I ain't never like took
probably
the
was nigga.
time to just acknowledge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just acknowledge T.Rodgers, man. And that was my boy, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The OG, man, it was just hard, and 21 I trust too. So, you know, it was it was like, damn, man, it was one of them feel like I gotta talk about T.Rodgers. A lot of people don't know because when we think of gang members, we think of self-destructive and negative influence. But a lot of these OGs who start these gangs that's able to prosper through life, they put together programs. They try to stop the violence that they created, and they a lot like it used to be a show. I don't know if you remember, it used to be a gang negotiator when it be problems going on in gangs. This little short black dude was glad he be going to the gangs and talk to. Damn, what was the name of that show? He came on TV for a while. It was like he was a street dude and a gang gavity. And when it's a problem, he go to each neighborhood and try to stop it before he get up there or whatever and stuff. But
We ain't gonna
T.Rodgers,
have that no more, bro. Like, man, like I'm like. It's crazy, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had to dead every beef that all these little cats on YouTube want to have with me. Every one of them. It's the dude taking shots right now. Like, taking shots right now. And I got perfect ammo and everything like that to shoot at him, but I'm like, we're gonna walk away from that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's just like, it's
But
like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, nobody see through this. That lets me know. You know what I'm saying?
can you tell me anything? Cause I ain't never heard about this. Let me see his university, bro. How much good has his university? What is it? Sidewalk University. Let me
Yeah.
see where is it. Yeah, Sidewalk University. How far has the Sidewalk University gone, and how much help is it to the gang culture of L.A.?
I want to say because I don't fuck around in the jungles. I'm not welcome there. It's just gonna take
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
understand.
saying?
I know. I already understand that.
You know what I mean? I'm not welcome there. I'm gonna keep it a stacked bundle. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't welcome there. We gonna keep it all the way real. But from what I remember, it's got to its height when it was at its 90s when niggas had the peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I just from what I understand, that them cats had a certain code that they had, so you're not gonna hear about no crazy shit from nobody from the jungles doing some out of line ass shit because eventually they gonna turn you off. You know what I'm saying? T.Rodgers was a celebrity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was gang leader and everything like that, but trying to turn it all around and everything, you become a celebrity and you do your Hollywood shit. I even thought one time, I swear to God, I thought I seen him on like Moesha or something like that. I could have sworn in the 90s I seen him on UPN somewhere.
Bro. I don't even remember seeing him in the movie's Colors. What role did he play in Colors? Who was he in Colors?
I ain't seen Colors since the 90s,
Cause
bro.
because it had to be a young him, you know what I'm saying, back then. So I probably recognize because I am getting to that part of my knowledge information. I ain't gonna lie into the millennium time, the 2000s and stuff. When I be looking, it's names that I heard in history, but it went names that I just really paid any attention to. YouTube came about, and I started watching T.Rodgers. You know, far as his interviews, they interviewed T.Rodgers.
You
He
talking
was
about that
someone that,
diss that slight way he did on Lil Wayne?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Lil Wayne that bit of
yeah.
blood.
See, I took T.Rodgers as one of them people. You go to Cali and you gang go feel a blood to feel it. You need to go holler at the OG man to get your pass type shit.
That's not all the way true though. That's not all the way true though. And this is no disrespect to T.Rodgers at all. But I'm saying, if you rep a Compton gang, you got to go check into
The
Compton.
Peacemaker, that was the name of the show.
You know what I'm saying? If you rep a Compton gang, you can't go to LA gang and be like, affiliate me. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. You can't be from Watts and then go to LA and these niggas like that. It don't work like that. If you rep if you rep a Watts gang, only the niggas from the Watch gang can accept you and all that and everything like that. Can't no niggas from Inglewood do it. Can't no niggas from LA do it. Can't no niggas from Compton do it. You literally have to check in with that specific gang. So if you claim Bounty Hunter Watch, do not go to the jungles and trying to get affiliated. Like, bro, I'm at the jungles and everything like that. You know what I mean? But, bro, so it's like, if you want the blood side, you know, the Peace Stone side, the jungle side of that and everything like that, if y'all bang the jungles, wherever you bang the jungles at, for sure. If you want some blood history, for sure. But blood history and a blood set, that's different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
we
I
all got
can't
to.
be.
It's funny though, City, cause and we all got the same history. All live up under the 21 laws and the 5 and shit. But you know, far as like when you say things like you say, you can't go from bounty hunter and try to the jungles. You know, it's like saying we ain't one. You know what I'm saying? Like Indian Red Boy for a situation. They were saying something about him switching to another blood set. And to me looking at it and knowing a history and knowledge, I'm like, shit, what difference does it make? He didn't switch over to a Crip set, you know, but gang
It wouldn't
politics in
matter.
LA is different.
It wouldn't have mattered. He was Hollywood, and then he jumped over to the Inglewood families and shit like that. But bro, that really happened. Like, bro, that happened more often than cats want to admit. Like, you get into it, you might be cool with some niggas and shit like that and everything, and then next thing you know, bro, you young enough and you were reputable, so they gonna be like, blah, blah, blah. All you gotta do is get on your old hood every time you see them, so you know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold
Like,
on. Where my panel people at? King guy, hit the link. I see you in the chat. Said it surprised me. Said it popped up. This one playing. Said it popped up on. I looked backstage before I started the show. He was already back there. Goddamn, my boy
he was in the
surprised me.
algorithm, Brody. I ain't gonna lie. He was in the algorithm. It was like Triggaman is going live in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to make this one. You definitely in my algorithms. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go live, you definitely pop up.
Already.
You know, I definitely take a peek in the gambit, but you know, I be rolling. So like tomorrow, I'm gonna be on the plane all goddamn day and shit like that. So like today, I think I put in like 8 videos today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you. Okay, I thought you just sitting in the chat because you thought me and Sadie were doing some interview or something, man. Nah, okay.
The Sadie Dash interview is a boring one.
T.Rodgers, man. Yeah. I might have to get me one of them interviews, man. A Sadie Dash. That's probably gonna be dope. Them motherfuckers.
You probably it's probably best you get one of those after I get on the Gangster Chronicles. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Hey, you better make sure you come through and holler at me first. Make sure you come holler at me first.
I gotta do the Gangster Chronicles podcast, and then we gonna see about me getting on Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So. Boy, I see you moving up, man. Shout my name out on Vlad, baby.
Hey, look, I'm gonna just get a bunch of @ signs. That's all I'm gonna get, a bunch of @ signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make sure to write down some names and shit. But I be trying to tell people, like, cuz Preach peace. Preach peace. Thug. Do your thing. You know, scribble on your own board and don't worry about nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's, I got off of that for a minute and I just started realizing, this ain't helping me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, bro, this ain't helping me. Like, I'm really giving these cats free promo.
Yeah.
Almost
For shit,
56,000 people. Like, nah, thug. Like, no, you can't do that one.
No, for shit. So it is a business at the end of the day. With the move, like talking about T.Rodgers, like migrating from south side of Chicago and bringing the gang out there to West Coast. In these times, do you think that type of thing is possible?
Yeah, it depends on your thuggery. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let me give people a crazy backstory to keep you a stack bundle with you, right? A lot of cats don't know this, right? But a lot of people from Chicago and from Detroit moved down to LA in South Beach and San Diego and all that. Well, really Long Beach in LA and, the surroundings, the Watts and the Inglewoods and all that because of manufacturing jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because of all those, the auto
great
industry and
migration.
everything. Yeah, but check it out, right? But if you go up to Northern California, to the Bay Area, like Oakland and San Francisco and all that, they got a lot of people from Mississippi and from Louisiana out there because of all those ship jobs and everything like that, because they used to that water. That's what a lot of people don't know. And then, Texas is big as hell, so everybody got family from Texas.
Yeah, everybody got family for Texas. Yeah, everybody got family for Texas, man. What month did I don't even know what month T.Rodgers. That's the only thing I ain't writing. What month he exactly died? I think he been dead for a couple months.
He died last month.
Last month, okay, yeah,
He died like a week and a half ago. Let me see, because I actually, when he died, like I don't want to say I'm one of the first ones to know it, but I definitely was one of the first ones to respond and bring on one of the last people who interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? Who was actually with him. But yeah, T.Rodgers died a week ago, bro.
Yeah, a week ago. Okay, so hell, I went so far. I thought he died for. I know he was sick, and I know they were saying he was sick. But it'd be so much stuff going on YouTube. When I get on the internet, I don't be thinking about normal things that I would think about. I think about, what I'm saying, getting to what I'm doing and stuff. Most of the time, I'm checking out who I'm messing with. I don't do it. I'm just now actually getting back about 2 or 3 weeks now, getting back to my regular routine and watching my regular people I usually watch on YouTube and stuff, as far as outside of my area of bloggers and stuff.
Right.
So,
so the 19th
T.Rodgers,
of
I
August.
just loved anytime he had a 19 August. I love that T.Rodgers, anytime he did an interview, he was like, he was real raw, man. It's like talking to an uncle and not a granddad, like a big uncle, man. He was raw, man. He kept it real, like he didn't. T.Rodgers was nobody who held his tongue type thing, man. But the way he did it, it was so smooth. The way he did it and presented shit, and the way he'll talk about you and dish you and let you know you out of place was so like respectful, but it was disrespectful at the same time. Like, man, you gotta check in, man. You gotta come home, check in, man. You gotta come to the land, check in. We need to know about you and stuff, because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, when Waka Flocka went out there, he went straight to T.Rodgers in the jungles and stuff. He went straight out there to the jungles.
Yeah, but he was claiming the Compton gang.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna leave it at that one. But just remember what I told you. And I'm gonna leave it at that one. Remember what I told you.
You right.
He was claiming the Compton gang, and just remember what I told. I ain't gonna say
because
nothing else.
He because man, he bang allegedly bang Paru, don't he? If I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna leave you right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it right there. But I gave the answer, but I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? I can't, but you can put two and two together.
Cause I heard I got affiliations like when I was young, I like everybody else in Dallas. Hell, everybody claimed 415 Hunters gang and shit. But when I started like for juvenile system stuff, I got put down with the rules, and then I started OG out of Watts, 9 Deuce Bishop. So you know what I'm saying? General B and his brothers, about 13 of them niggas came from Cali. Really, it was just putting they sit down, man. So shit, you know, shit. I'm affiliated with Nine Deuce. I run with the rules and shit, but I don't run with none of that shit no more. But you know what I'm saying? When back in my days, my teenage days and stuff, I ain't been an active game member since I was 19 and went off to college. To be honest with y'all, man, like I ain't disrespected a crib. I learned early going out to school, like shit. It didn't matter if you was a blooded crip. We from Dallas, goddamn me, and they from Houston. We gotta stick together. And gang banging don't really at the end as I got older and stuff. Gang banging don't make no money because you kind of leave yourself in one area. You can't move around if you a set trip in the gang bang. You gotta stay in your neighborhood and stuff. So you out there, it's a difference than representing and being who you are than banging, man. Banging, you set tripping, you flagging all the time, man. It's a difference in me riding a flag around my head and having it hanging out my pocket. So you know,
I just left Dallas like 5 days ago too. I was in Oak Cliff like a motherfucker.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
How long
yeah.
you should holler at your boy while you was out here, man?
I ain't
Yeah.
know, bro. I ain't know. I ain't know. You know, I got my peoples out there and shit like that. So you know, we had a cool out and shit. I'm gonna put together the Dallas trip again real quick. I just, you know, it's crazy, bro. I don't like driving a Maserati in y'all city. Bro, I be dodging potholes and shit, and
Yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah,
when
yeah.
you start leaving from downtown and going towards Oak Cliff and shit,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
that
yeah,
road
yeah.
just gets small shit. Bro, I swear to goodness, I'm on the freeway and I had no idea I wasn't on the freeway no more. I turned off and was on the street. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? Y'all got hella construction going in Dallas right now,
Yeah,
bro. But
you coming down 35.
yeah, bro, I'm thinking I'm on a freeway. I swear to God, bro, I'm on the street. I'm like,
you you passed Mo 3 Memorial Mark then out there, goddamn.
oh yeah,
Come,
now I know where he got hit. Yeah, yeah, I definitely
yeah,
know where he got hit.
yeah.
But
That,
look, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about moving to Dallas. Uh, I thought about moving to Dallas like years ago when I first went there because I love y'all skyline. Like when you coming in, you know what I'm saying? When you coming across that 30 and shit, and you coming
yeah.
up that hill from
You can see
like
the
what is that?
it,
Is that Frisco? Is that
35. And you coming
not
35
not
or
coming from
75?
Oklahoma City or Houston and shit like that? I'm talking about
Like
coming
from
from
East Texas. East
coming from the
Texas.
west. You know what I'm saying? Like you going towards Shreveport and shit and everything
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. 20. That
Yeah,
highway 20,
20. That's the 30.
175.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, 30 going more towards Arkansas and all that.
Arkansas and
But
Texarkana and all that.
anyway you come in the city, you're gonna see that skyline from far away. Like you gonna see, especially if the sun set right, you're gonna see that build, you're gonna see the
Not, it
downtown
was
area.
nighttime, bro. It was nighttime. It was just it was dope. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn. And then just the prices, but I ain't buying no house in no fucking Texas. Y'all still houses. Like y'all got Texas got the biggest lie in American history when y'all talk about buying houses in Texas because if you don't pay your house tax, they gonna take it.
Bro, that's how I lost my first house I bought, man. I thought my property tax would put into my mortgage, bro. And I've
Right.
been staying in the house for 2 or 3 years, and I had owned like $6,000 in property tax. I was like, dang, nigga, like shit. I let it go in the foreclosure because it ain't really. It was just the first. You know how you see a house, you just want to own a house, so you just buy a house and shit. It was one of them type of situations. Like
I
I
never
just need
had
to
that.
own my own house. And
I
then they had
never I never had that
and
had
then
to go from California. Like
I mess with them bulldogs, so the yard was big. So I was like, damn, the yard big. Now I can put my 21 dogs back here and shit. I'm thinking about
yeah.
all that, man. Like shit, just the area, and it was still in the hood, but not in the active part of the hood. So you know, it was good. Salute Stepper for the membership, gang, goddamn me, salute.
Nah,
But now,
that's funny you say that because when I had the homies in my city of Sacramento, right? And I had the homies in Sacramento. I took them to this shit called the Fabulous 40s, like $1 million homes. When I tell you the look on their face was priceless, the homie like, how much that cost? I'm like, this right here, this like 3 million. Cut, where the yard? Where the yard at? Like,
yeah, yeah,
where,
yeah.
where the yard at? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right. And then, you know, I didn't get to take him to LA, get to take him to the section, but even on Brynhurst, even LA and Brynhurst, like in the hood, the houses in the hood cost 900,000 and $1 million. Smack dab in the 60s. Like, nigga, these is $1 million homes now. This crazy as hell.
My partner went out there and shit. He was out there fucking around in Cali for a minute and shit. He just talking about his apartment. He like, shit, nigga, I'm finna come back to I get this shit mailed to me, nigga. Shit, fuck this shit. Nigga, he said I'm plugged in with plugs. That goddamn. He like, shit, it's too high out here, man. He got his ass back to Texas, man.
You
It was
got
like a little baby. Man, that show I was talking about was The Peacemaker. It was called The Peacemaker. That was the name of that TV show.
I don't remember it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It used to come on A&E. You need to check him out because you might know that dude who was the Peacemaker and stuff. But I
How
feel
old
like
is it? Because I didn't grow up with cable.
this probably was out like 8 or 10 years ago.
I was in the
18
clubs.
years. Yeah, about 8 or 10 years ago.
I was
But
in the clubs heavy.
I always looked at T.Rodgers as like a peacemaker, but you know, when I listen to him talk, I know the politics out there. Is T.Rodgers, what I want to know, is T.Rodgers a person that you feel like can go to any neighborhood and not be fucked with?
Yeah. Yeah. He respected. He respected. You know what I'm saying?
Whether it's a Crip or Blood neighborhood.
Yeah, he respected. It would be lame as, I mean, anybody could do somebody in, but you know, because of his pedigree and shit like that and everything, like he was a star. Like anyone don't know disrespectful shit. You ain't got him on camera disrespecting no Crips. You ain't got him on camera disrespecting no Bloods or nothing like that, or anything like that. So I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna go to a Blood neighborhood and shit, like you gonna go to Cedar Block and they gonna be pissed off that you slighted your shoulder or your face when they said is Lil Wayne a real Blood? Like, nah, that ain't happening.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
especially somebody salute Miss Ben, gang. Goddamn me, let me get you up there. Yeah, now because you know, I just wonder how LA treat the OGs out there because you know, I'm pretty sure Snoop can go to whatever hood he want to, even though he not.
Nah, Snoop can't go to whatever hood he wants to.
He can't go to any hood he want to.
You'd have to
know somebody have permission.
It's not necessarily that, but like, what are you offering? Like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
throwing
Like,
a football camp, or you throwing a football camp, or you giving something to the community? What is it? Like, you gotta have a legit purpose to be over there. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you don't have no songs with nobody up over here, what you doing up over here? You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
If you ain't, but I'm fairly certain Snoop got older cats that he tapped into. So Snoop know good and damn well, don't show up to certain spots without no older cat with no stripes, because they're gonna be on your ass. They don't care.
Man, let me ask you something, because you said something that was very important and stuff. I know Kimbo gonna come in, so Kimbo gonna chop it up with you, because Kimbo also had opportunities to be on the Gangster Chronicles out here and shit. Why would somebody like T.Rodgers put on the Gangster Chronicles? Somebody who's a founder, who's a original gang leader. I titled this the last of the Big Thomas, because to me, he was the last of the original OGs left and stuff. For we can hear talk and live and stuff. You still got, I think you got a couple Crip OGs that's older and stuff that you still do interviews here and there. But most of the OGs you see, like the Big U's and stuff, they not founders, they just OGs and stuff. Well, I don't know. I think Big U might be a founder or something, man. He's the OG. He the OG. No, he the OG of the 60s, right?
He's a OG, but he ain't the founder. Like, nah, that
he not. Yeah, I know that. I know better than that.
You know, that'd be next to impossible.
Nah, for shit. So he ain't even old enough, man. But just saying, man, like, how smart are these gang leaders, man? I heard that start these gangs, man. How smart they? Cause Tookie, he made money writing. Like, didn't he get a Nobel prize for writing children's books?
I think he was up for one. I think he won.
He won.
If he didn't win it, he was up for. Oh, he won it.
No, he won. He won.
Bro, you know what's crazy? It's certain cats, they just got their own horn that they go with. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't want to be on Gangster Chronicles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let
I
me
just look.
address this cat real quick.
Go ahead.
For the
Go ahead.
420 TV who say Steady Nash in front of managers. Y'all was born and raised in Sacramento and came down to LA and only specifically function with the 60s. So when you see those weirdos and shit like that and everything, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick because this cat just got out jail. King Yella is a disciple, is a GD from Chicago. But when he come to Sacramento, California, he is not a GD. He is B Smile. When he leave out of Sacramento, he a GD. For y'all who come to different cities and shit like that and everything, if you stay in the house and everything like that, that's on you. But me, I'm the type, I'm going to walk outside and these my family, these my family. The 60s is my brothers. I'm going to live, breathe, die for them. You know what I'm saying? They're my niggas. I actually got put down with the business, but I ain't never stopped claiming the Strawberry Manors, not a day in my life. But always been a Crip, always, since 9 years old. Now, the cats who you talking about are not where they from. They say they from. Guaranteed. I got proof of that, but I'm not into that beefing and shit like that. Let them talk. If they want to talk, let them talk. But I done offered these hands to them free of charge. They denied it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to confess to no crimes on this shit, but I done did my goddamn thing when I was out there in South Central. And there ain't nobody who would deny that. But you got lames who get on and shit like that, where they go to places and they run and all that shit and everything like that. No nigga can say that they chase Steady Nash out of there. You done see me on Brian Hurst and all that shit and everything. I don't talk what I don't know, but don't let the lames trick you at
Man,
all.
but the only OG we got, the only original OG they have left now, man, is Hoover. Larry Hoover would probably be the only founder left left live. I don't know. Jeff Ford. I don't know Jeff Ford. I think Jeff Ford dead, man. I'm not for sure. You know,
I thought
Larry.
Dog the Bounty Hunter died. My bad, bro. I seen some shit that popped up with Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Well, okay. But said how close? Let me ask you something. How close do you think T.Rodgers was? T.Rodgers someone who grew up with Jeff Ford?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Because you know they went from the Rangers to L. Rookins. I don't know if he was if he was a Ranger, he graduate was the L. Rookin, man. But the start because that kind of affiliates the Pistons. It affiliates the Pistons with Bloods in Chicago. Now you see some of them and stuff. That's what they repping. They Pistons out there. Most of them I don't see it on YouTube. I don't know what they repping in the street, but on YouTube I don't see Chicago game members throw at the P. They got the flag too. So you know,
It's crazy, bro. Just think of how impactful T.Rodgers is to make them niggas do that. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, that was in the 60s and 70s and shit, bro. You get what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like, bro, like,
yeah.
what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, bro. Like, he stopped banging in the 70s.
Yup. Cause in 75, I think he founded the school in 75. So that means he was banging in the 60s and he put the set down and then stepped back. That's basically what he did. He put the step back and gave him. He probably played back screen. Well, to me, he ain't never stopped banging to me. Well, he don't stop banging, but he ain't never
I
stopped rapping.
mean, he ain't riding around trying to harm nobody. Like, I'm not an active gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be a member. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm always gonna be a member. And
Step 3,
that's
you
just,
ain't. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Go ahead, keep talking. Somebody blocked step 3 or something.
I don't know what that is.
No, I'm talking to somebody. My mind. Did somebody block step 3? Let me see. Go ahead, keep talking, bro. You good?
But
My
nah,
bad.
I just, like, for me personally, I'm always gonna be a member, right? Like, when I came from Sacramento and shit and everything like that, it was always just being me, being Steady Nash and everything like that and everything. But at the same time, once I put that third letter shit and I started just focusing on my businesses and shit like that, bro, it was like, all right. But you got a million hit video out with some Crip shit on it. Nobody gonna let that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nobody gonna let that go. So,
Nah, you
you
right.
know, that and then going to certain places and shit like that and being embraced and all that shit and getting shown love and all that. It's just like, damn, kid, like you kind of can't like Magic Johnson ain't put on no goddamn Laker uniform in 20 years, but he's still known as a Laker. So,
Oh,
that's
Jeff Ford
what I,
alive. Okay. I see motherfucking cap. Jeff Ford alive. Okay, he alive. Okay. So
you
that's
said he
two
was
game
dead?
members. Nah, I said I don't know if he dead or alive because Jeff Ford, he probably the first gang member to get a terrorist act. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't understand that nigga had no missile grenades and stuff that you put on your shoulder and shit and shoot out.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
Okay, he had them kind of things. So Jeff Ford, he went to prison for that type stuff. Salute gang, ain't he in my opinion? Salute, appreciate you joining the gang. Goddamn me. He in a supermax in Colorado. Okay. Yeah, you never heard like he's somebody they put in jail. Like you never heard no one talking about him. I don't even know if they have to pay dues to him or whatever like that. The things that like allegedly Hoover has going on. But to me, man, just overall, T.Rodgers' life, man, I just want to salute him, man, because y'all don't know how hard it is, man, to come from way from another part of the country, man, and go to a city, and they're 12 years old, between the ages of 12 and 18, man, form something that has lasted over time. And something that's irrelevant. It's relevant right now, man. The jungles is true and alive, man. They
Very
very
much
true
so.
and alive, man. And he got a lot to do with like the set of that, man, like the look of that area, and just 500 strong game members. That was the biggest blood set there was. Y'all don't understand that, man. Chris was dominating Cali, man. Like that was an accomplishment to have that many gang members around him and just in his neighborhood. Like I'm pretty sure Chris wasn't trying to ride through there and ride through their hood, man, and do too much, man. That's strong right there.
Crips got the old school Crips got a lot of arrogance. A lot of arrogance, bro. A lot of arrogance. Like the Bloods was created in opposition of the Crips. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just became like niggas is too big, so they started to, beef amongst themselves and shit. Like if you think about it, A-Train Gangsta Crips, Rolling 60 Crips, some of the biggest Crip sets. Beef
Mm-hmm.
with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just that's what it is. But shit, let me
But
let you do your thing and shit. I'm gonna try to do my due diligence since I got some time to slide on everybody's shit. And
yeah.
mash on them, keep mashing on the gang and all that. Yeah,
Yeah. Nah, for shit. So appreciate you coming through here, bro.
of course, of course.
Salute, man. Hold on, bring. What's up, bro, man? Appreciate you sitting back there waiting patiently, man. What's up? Are you still there? He might don't left me, man. You on mute, bro. He probably gonna have to come back in. Man, salute to City Nash, man. Y'all ain't subscribed to City Nash. Y'all go in there and subscribe to City Nash, man, for coming through here and dropping some gang history knowledge, man. Even though we talking about something that people like to look up and look at in a negative form, at the same time, man, it's a positive form, man. Like it's positive for the founders and people like T.Rodgers, man, to come out like they did, man, and be able to form something that has lasted so long and still the test of time, man. Like y'all gotta understand it from that standpoint, man. Uh I'm gonna need this beat. All right. So man, y'all gotta understand. My bad. I reading some private message backstage. Uh, See, I got private messages backstage that y'all can't see, that only people on the panel can see. So sometimes we be talking to each other on the thing, man. But for y'all who didn't come in, man, T.Rodgers, man, he's the founder and was the leader of the Black Peace Stone, Almighty Black Peace Stone Nation, man, which is the jungle. Since y'all seen that neighborhood on training day, man, that they went in. That is T.Rodgers' work, man. Let's put it like that respectfully. That's his work, man. Um, that's his development, man. Whether we look at it niggas alike, and with all that being said, man, he was still in 1975, man, able to uh to change his life due to the birth of a child and wanting to be a father, man. Like he stopped, couldn't nothing stop his bullshit. Mama, jail time, homies dying, man. But giving birth to a child and to life, man. T.Rodgers decided to change his life, man, and also found the street university, man. Something for the people who not privileged to go to real schools, and something for people in the street to have hope in, man, and put faith in them type things, man. Uh, T.Rodgers, man, he just somebody I always wanted to meet, man. He's very vocal, man. Y'all need to go and check out some of his videos, man, and just listen to it. T.Rodgers, man, he was gonna say whatever he needed to say to you, man. Let's make that overstood. T.Rodgers was gonna say whatever he needed to say to you, man. But the way he said it was so smooth, and how he conducted himself was so smooth, man. Just being able, man, like you gotta think about it. The 21 founding gang leaders, man, gives him permission, man. You gotta think of what kind of character you gotta have to be away from them and away from their gang and go way to somewhere else and develop another chapter to what they started and founded in another city, which is Chicago, man. So you gotta understand the grass and them type things, man, that went down, man. That ain't hard nowadays. You probably see a lot of people killed for doing something like that, man. Just real talk. You're gonna see people killed for doing things like that, man. That's a part of life, man. It is what it is at the same damn time. Like I said, man, a lot of these gang members, they changed, a lot of these founders, they changed their life, man. uh I'm pretty sure Larry Hoover sitting in that lockdown, man, with plenty meat on his head and plenty knowledge he done written down on paper, man. So you know, man, free Larry Hoover off top, man. You know, free Larry Hoover, man. Larry Hoover been locked up longer than he should, man. Free Jeff Forth, man. A man too old to be a a threat or a danger to anything, even a word, man. It's a new generation, and I think people need to understand that it's a new generation, man. So everybody ain't gonna respect people like they used to and free them like they used to when they were back then, man. So y'all gotta understand that if y'all want to come in, that panel is open. Hit the stream yard pins on top. I'm gonna drop it in the chat, man. If anybody want to speak on anything about T.Rodgers or anything, man, y'all cool to come in here, man. Dust your feet off before you come in here. If you ain't hit that like button, you a hater off top. Just let put that out, man. Like I said, RIP Ducky P, man. I know he got the internet on fire tonight, but I'm going to stay on my topic around here. You hear me? Trigger don't talk about shit like that. We say Larry Hoover is the piece of nation to win the first started. Yeah. But let's just think about this, man. For y'all don't know, it's the main 21. This is what he had to go through. The main 21, a term used to describe the original 21 leaders of Chicago gangs who agreed to merge to with the Blackstone Rangers, man. Uh, Man, these gangsters, like these brothers are running like something like a corporate, well, it is a corporation. These people are building corporations. 21, they having meetings, and you have to have permission to do this and that, man. This is a corporation and a business within itself. Gang banging is $1 billion business, man. And the reason why I say it's a $1 billion business, $1 trillion business, man, because penitentiaries are built because of gangs, man. Drugs are sold by gangs, man. Guns are bought by gangs, man. Funeral homes keep business open due to gangs. Jury is sold because of gang, man. The hottest and expensive cars are able to be purchased because the gangs who usually are drug dealers and big time drug dealers, man. Clubs and clothing lines thrive off of gangs, man. You talking about a tree? Y'all get what I'm saying? gang member, gang banging is $1 trillion business. Fuck billion, it's $1 trillion business, man. It might be negative, but just imagine if these brothers would have actually, if they would have actually been out here, man, with some real facts and putting some real shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? If they were really out here in these streets, man, like really putting like work down for the positive and for the community, man. It been, y'all think y'all talk about Civil War now? It been a Civil War a long goddamn me time ago, man. It been a Civil War a long goddamn me time ago. These Larry Hoovers and Jeff Force and T.Rodgers and Tookie Williams and people in other gang founders of other different sects, man, came together, man, and built a corporation like for the positive and actually stuck to it and actually put force behind the people in their streets and the people who are doing these things, man. Just think about how big this would have got, man. Imagine that, man. It being a civil war. That being too much powerful black man. That's what they would have said. And T.Rodgers, man, he was a smart. T.Rodgers was a smart one. He knew not to. He knew. He kind of remind me. I remind myself of him, man. Like I always had a gift on how what I carry or what I decide to distribute and stuff depend on what it made me, like a misdemeanor or a felony. Like I know my limitations, so I know it's the cause and effect of everything, man. So as I got older, man, I tried to say I call myself a misdemeanor nigga. I was always a felony nigga. I'm a misdemeanor nigga. Like the shit I can do a couple of weeks in the county for and come back home type stuff. That's just me, man. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah, Big Meech. See, but Big Meech, yeah, I guess you can call BFF it's a game, man. Yeah, it's $1 trillion business, man. Like, just think about who actually has made what who actually had made more money than gangbangers. Like, what product has people benefited more off of than gangbanging? Y'all tell me. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You hear me? I'm just saying. I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all make it make sense to me. Y'all make it make sense. That's just like I use that to get to this topic, man. These days, we don't have any structure, man. We don't have any structure like in gang banging or anything that we doing right now. So we don't have any structure. So we things ain't moved by my OG said this, my OG said that. Things ain't moved like that anymore. Structure is hard to come by in these days because kids don't respect their parents. So when you don't respect your parent, you definitely ain't gonna respect anyone else, man. Let put that in perspective, man. And back then you got spanked. You got spanked when you fell out of code. When you got out of line, man. There were rules and laws that you went by. Being in these organizations, man. And when you didn't conduct yourself in a manner that wasn't agreed upon within the people, then things like that happen. You got spanked. Some people got killed, man. They handled their business different. Now we don't have none of that no more. We don't have any of that. Hold on. Look, what's poppin', fam? What's up with y'all, man? What's up, CW?
Salute, bro. What's popping?
Salute everybody on the panel, man. What you want to speak on, CW? I'm gonna go with CW first, and then I'm gonna do the money sign after that.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Stone and Peace, man. The Triple OG, man. Triple OG T.Rodgers. You got to get that man respect, dog. Like, worldwide, he took it worldwide. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show respect. That's what's wrong with, you know what I'm saying, people my age and younger. They don't want to show respect to the OGs. You got to show respect. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Stone and Peace to him. And, you know, I don't see a lot of people talking about it either. That's kind of weird, you know? I think you like the first person. You like the first person I actually seen speak on it. I've seen people post it, but I haven't seen nobody actually like speak on the history and, you know what I'm saying, talk about his legacy.
You know, so many people like that's in the gang culture, bro. You know, in certain places they got rules, so it's politics that go with it and stuff, man. You know, I'm not speaking ill of the big homie, and I ain't speaking disrespectful, man. I know how to speak in respectful tone, man, and he's somebody look up to. And if he was a crip, you know what I'm saying? If it was a crip OG and nobody had spoken on it, and I wanted to speak on it because I might admire something that he done, man, I speak on it, man, because I ain't gonna do it in a disrespectful tone. In the same way I'm speaking about T.Rodgers with my bandana on and everything, man. I do it the same goddamn me make, man. But cause I'm gonna be respectful while I said it, man. It ain't like I'm disrespecting, man. But it's a shame that T.Rodgers, man, like I don't think people know, like for just like these founders and stuff, like for the ones that are still living and alive, man, you know, it's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just to make it, you started a gang, you should be dead. Like by gunfire or life in prison, man. To still be able to see them walk around and be able to interview people and things like that, man, that's great, man. I'm just saying, salute Pooh Black.
Salute, salute.
Salute, Pooh Black.
Yeah.
Salute, CW. My nigga, what it do, baby?
What's up with you, fam? Ain't nothing tapping in on this T.Rodgers conversation, man. Said it was up here the first almost a whole album with me, man. Salute to Said it Nash, man. Come up here fucking with me. Said it was already backstage, y'all. Before I started show, I looked up, I said, damn, Said it backstage. Like, well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's his type. That's his type of shit, though. That's the shit that he be
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
That
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
Big that right there. That's that real live shit right there. What's up, CW?
What's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm blessed. You know how? Well, shit, I
You
think
going
that
in and out, bro?
youngsters down and go back. Can you hear me now?
Go ahead. Yeah, I can hear
I
you now.
think I think a lot of these youngsters didn't go back and do their research, dog, before they jumped into it. You know, they kind of fucked the game up. You know what I'm saying? Turned it into a gang in a way, which it already been a gang, but at the same time, when you go back and research your people, your founders, and shit, what you really living in for, it will makes you understand what you got going, and what you in. And I believe that T.Rodgers was somebody that set examples. You know what I'm saying, but at the same time, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, just didn't get to understand because they don't read. You know, they say we got a lack of read.
Yeah. But hold on, let me the money been sitting back the longest, y'all. Let me let my boy speak. The money.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's good,
What's
man?
up, man? Well, what's good with you, bro? I seen
And
you was sitting backstage, man. My bad, man. I just wanted to dialogue with my boy City, cause man, when he come through here, man, I salute him and appreciate that. But I appreciate you being patient with me, bro.
man, no problem. Bro. I was listening, man. It was good content. Actually, I learned because I had no idea who T.Rodgers was, bro. Like when it came to the most famous, I guess, old school gangbangers, I think about Tookie, but that's about it, bro. And
Yeah.
I never knew that shit. And it's fascinating when you think about how deep that shit go. And you're right, we always talking about nobody don't profit off that. Like I remember I watched a Netflix series with a Killer Mike, and he made that Crip Cola or some shit, and just the
Mm-hmm.
Crips just made money off their brand, off the gangster brand. I'm like, bro, if a lot more Bloods and Crips did that, they can really, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit is so influential. If you just had like a
Salute,
Crip
Freddie.
or a blood soda or some type of product, niggas are gonna buy that shit. Like nigga gonna go out, I'm a Crip. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas is, bro.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you're
It's,
saying.
it's,
But
but T.Rodgers, he a
you
legend, man.
But you feel where I'm coming from when I say gang banging is $1 trillion business just because if you think about it, funeral homes make money off of gang
Mm,
members, jail prisons are built because of
mm-hmm.
gangs, you have jewelry stores are put up everywhere
Shit,
because
movies. Hey,
Hey, look,
movies
the
movies,
make the
music,
most.
everything,
the music, entertainment
music.
industry, whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, man, like it's a
Hey,
lot,
hey,
man.
even
Salute
even
Freddie, man, out there, man. Salute my bro Freddie,
hey,
aka Dub Up, man.
even the beauty supply stores, cause they be selling rags, man. That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Salute.
They sell flags. They sell flags. Yeah, they be in there
Right.
selling flags. Yeah,
So yeah, that is a trend out
yeah,
industry. But black people, period, we so influential. We the only people, we need a middleman to make the money for us. But like we damn from any aspect of we a lot, bro, to this whole world and influence wise, man. Because when we like something, it's automatically cool. We just like a water bottle if that's considered a black thing, that's considered cool. You know what I mean?
I like that. Real fly. But for the fact, because I was saying to say it like now, like it probably be impossible for somebody from the West Coast to go to Chicago, or somebody from Chicago to go to the West Coast and just say, man, I'm gonna start my new chapter out here and this and that, and get motherfuckers, because they been set in their ways so long out there. Like my partner tell me this all the time. He like, bro, Trigger, you don't know, you go hustle in Cali, bro, you'll run circles around there. I'm like, what you mean, man? Me and Kimbo talk about him sometime. He really do. He the real Freddy Cougar, Dallas, goddamn. But he said, Trigger, he said, bro, he said, we can move around and hustle, bro. He said, they ain't gonna leave a street. One street might be their street, and they ain't leaving out. They got everything. There might be a store right there, this and that. They ain't leaving their street, bro. They can't go 5 streets in some neighborhoods to go get no money and stuff. He like, shit, we gonna be over here in Oak Cliff, North Dallas, West Dallas. We gonna be everywhere. It's some money to be get, and we gonna know how to. We ain't gonna give a damn about that color with money involved. If we gotta wear out a neutral color, goddamn me, to move around and make some money. That's what we gonna do out there. He like, they can't do that out there, man. They just isolated, and they hoods ain't like Texas. Like Oak Cliff, man, you might got a 500,000 people just stay in Oak Cliff, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be just 500,000 people in
Yeah,
Oak Cliff,
Dallas
maybe.
big as fuck, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta understand, that's a big hood in the hoods. Just think about it, if it's 5,000 people and just in Oak Cliff. Just think about the hoods, man. In the DFW area, it's 8 million people populated. That's just from what they got calculated and reported. That's 8 million people just in the DFW area, man. Y'all gotta think about that. And Oak Cliff probably it is the biggest neighborhood in Dallas. Outside North Dallas and Oak Cliff gonna be the 2 biggest neighborhoods in Dallas.
Facts, and not including all the Mexicans. You know they ain't count them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
It might be 12 million. Shit.
yeah. It might be really 12 million people out here, man. So you talking about like Highland Hills and shit. Highland Hills itself, man, you might be looking at you anywhere from close to 30 or 20,000 people or whatever in that little area. What would you say, Pooh Black?
Shit, even
I
Crowley,
agree.
Fort Worth, all that shit.
I agree. In the South, in the South, it's the South, the East, the North, and the West. All them just about got a certain amount of people. And you're right. Now, the way the gang set up, shit, you wouldn't be able to do that shit. It wouldn't be able to rock like that. You have to just think, if we had to switch every time we go to Oak Cliff, go to Pleasant Grove, go to East Dallas, boy, we'll be switching motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah, we be some switching. Like it be too many, like too much area to cover. It's Dallas so big, like it's really outside of Pleasant Grove, East Dallas, and South Dallas, because they so close to each other, and like in that triangle area. Hey, every other hood, it's too much space between y'all to even really be worried about some drama, unless you looking for some drama out here and shit.
Hey, real shit in DFW. If you don't got a car, it's so bad, bro. You might need a car for you need a place to live, like some real shit. If you don't got no car, you can't do shit. You can't make no money. You can't make. I mean, some places you got public transportation, but if you're really trying to move around, bro, you gonna need that car. Everything
you gonna need that
15,
car.
20 minutes.
Yeah, ain't no money being made. Like I'm gonna walk everybody on this street. Our street reach for a mile, and everybody can come to me and get what they need on this street, and everybody else can drive. Now, here you might have to go 4, 5 blocks or 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes away, and that's in your neighborhood just to go drop off a 3-5. Goddamn me, for real. I'm riding from the north going live today. Hell, that was down there 30-minute ride to where I stay and shit. It don't feel like it, but in traffic and everything, you almost looking at an hour. Goddamn, to get from North Dallas just to where I stay. So shit, you just gotta understand what them people in Cali like face. CW, you from Cali, ain't you?
Nah, I'm from Alabama, but I'm stationed in Cali.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
from
Cali
Alabama.
right
You
now.
stationed. Yeah, you in Cali right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the Bay. I'm close to the Bay.
And y'all think about it, how the gang members function, man. They started a game, man. And look where every state, almost every state, at least 46 states in the United States
Hey,
have
hey,
gangs
Trigger,
in
can I
them. A
ask you a
blood
question,
of
bro?
Crip. Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to speak on the real beef because, of course, a lot of beef, but low key, it's a lot of Fort Worth and Dallas beef on the cool. Like me being from Dallas, you don't really realize it till you go to Fort Worth, and them niggas don't like us. I don't know if you're from Dallas. Well, you say you is. You know what
But
I'm saying?
yeah,
Them niggas don't.
I'm from the
Yeah, them niggas
bro.
don't like.
But
Okay,
but
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you
Niggas
know
don't like
what?
us, bro.
How old are you, bro? How old are you?
24.
See, it's a difference in me, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even I'm finna be 40 in 2 more months, bro. I wouldn't even
Okay.
know if a nigga like me or not, goddamn it, unless they was to say something to me. And the way I'm gonna carry myself, they ain't gonna even
Mm-hmm.
want to ask me if I'm from Dallas or give a damn. And not want to ask me, give a
Right.
damn where I'm from, goddamn me, because I'm gonna speak, goddamn me, walk in
Hey,
they hood, in they
hey,
stores and everything. What's
that
happening?
should be in the club. It don't be in the neighborhoods. That should be in the
Oh, see,
club. You know.
I
You
don't
see what I'm
club no more.
saying?
I sit outside the club, but I don't go no
Cause,
clubs.
'cause niggas will meet up. You know how it is, bro. You go to one
I know
place to
what
another.
I know what you're saying, but to me,
Yeah.
the beef, even in my time of life, like niggas weren't worried about no fourth word niggas. Like probably when me and Pooh Black heydays and shit, we wouldn't worry about no niggas from fourth word, man. Shit, that was small fish to us and shit, man. That was the
Yeah.
they unless we was in they, even if we go to their hood, like they weren't as strong as they is now, man. With the shoot niggas and shit, they wouldn't unless you was on the south side of Fort Worth or in they hood on their streets and shit, man. But going to a club, hell, nigga whoop their ass too.
You know what's crazy? You know they say Arlington, like for the past, let's say 10, 12 years, Arlington really a hood. Niggas really be claiming Arlington, and I be thinking like, when the fuck did Arlington become fucking the hood, bro? Real shit.
Now,
And they call that shit
Arlington,
Agland. They call that shit
yeah,
Agland.
they always call it the ad town. The biggest gang in Arlington is the Arlington Police Department, and that's all I got to say about that.
Nah, facts, bro. You want to do shit? You don't want to do shit in Arlington, nigga. Don't speed,
Shit.
nigga.
And they ain't saying no niggas from Arlington or hoes or anything like that, man. But hell, you telling me a gangster story? It's starting to happen more out there now. The gangster shit, but you just telling me something that like what happened in Oak Cliff, South Dallas, or Pleasant Grove. I'm looking at you. I'm like, bro, you cap, fam. Like shit, nigga. When did y'all do all? Y'all did all that shooting in Arlington, nigga? Hell, no. You might
Right.
pull 4 shots and got your ass go, but nigga, I know those 60 and 100 times after without getting going to jail or the police getting him about it. Nigga, that shit don't even sound like Arlington. Fourth Worth laws rough too out there, but them niggas with this shit like but Fourth Worth like more of a like you know how they in the country towns, like the white
Yeah.
folks stay on one side of the tracks and the black folks stay on the
Mm,
other side. That's kind of how
yeah.
gang banging is over there. Them, like Pleasant Grove and Oak Cliff, you don't never have to leave Pleasant Grove or your neighborhood. My nigga, all niggas really gotta leave their neighborhood. It's like South Dallas and East Dallas, man. They the
Yeah.
only like neighborhoods they got like forced to go to like major stores and clothing stores. Everybody you
Yeah.
in Oak Cliff, Pleasant
North
Grove, North
Dallas.
Dallas, you ain't gotta even leave
There's
your
so much shit
you ain't gotta
around.
leave your own hood. You ain't gotta
You
leave your
really
block.
don't.
You ain't gotta leave your little neighborhood block area, my nigga. Shit, you got grocery store, fast
You can
food
stay on
place.
Park Lane the whole time. Nigga want to.
Yeah, you ain't never gotta leave your area out here, bro. Like and down there, that's different. Like you gotta think about it, man. When they go to the little swap meets and to them little malls and shit, they gotta leave their hood very respectfully or deep. They just can't go nowhere
Mm,
by themselves like that if you active out there and you putting in work and stuff. And Fort Worth is like that, but in Dallas, like niggas ain't tripping on no cuz. Nigga, Dallas about some money, man. I won't put that out there,
yeah, that's
y'all.
facts.
Dallas is
That's
about some
facts.
money. We ain't about no bodies. We about bodies when niggas playing and shit. We gonna handle our business and shit. Dallas is about some goddamn me. Money always is and always will be. No matter what's going on out here in these streets out here in Dallas. Dallas is about some paper out here. It's a lot of niggas out here that got paper, man. A
Mm-hmm.
nigga stunning from Dallas about some paper ain't shit, nigga. Shit, hell, niggas know thousands of niggas that got that kind of money. That's millionaires out here. It's a lot of drug dealers
Mm-hmm.
that's millionaires out here that's walking around free, ain't never been to jail. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
retired and everything. Don't start at churches and shit.
Hey, Pee Wee leagues, football and shit.
Yeah, they over Pee Wee League football and shit. Got franchise barbecue places and
The
hamburger
barber
places
shops.
and shit. Barber shop,
Yeah.
yeah, like trucks and stuff, like
Couple car washes and shit.
yeah, all that, man.
Yeah,
Like for real, bro. Like it's a difference, bro.
yeah.
But that's just life, man. But T.Rodgers, man, I just salute him, man, because we always think when you think of most gang members, you don't really know because we don't have a lot of founders still alive. A lot of like you gotta think about it in the beginning when the war was just started, man, it gotta be a blessing, man, to be walking around and not have to watch your back, man. Like just think about how many bodies don't being laid down during the times of when these Crips and Bloods was first starting territory, fighting over territory and things like that, man. For you to be responsible for organizing the organization of anybody that follows you, taking another person's life from another child's a mother's child, and you walk around breathing and able to do interviews and still live your life and see your kids and grandkids grow up, man, it's a blessing, man, in itself, man. It's a blessing in itself. I'm just saying, it's a blessing in itself, man. That's y'all want to touch on that on anything else on T.Rodgers, y'all?
Hey, they don't
Everybody
give him.
quieted a bit.
Hey, look, they don't give him the respect like they gave Tookie though.
Facts. Big
Nah, they
facts.
don't. Facts. They don't. You know why though? Because he feel like niggas like some niggas like look at your reputation by how many times you been to the prison. Like nigga, hey, you ain't even went to prison and shit. They think that make you harder because you went to prison. And there's a lot of gangsters and killers they don't went to jail, but they ain't never been to prison, man.
But you gotta think, wouldn't that be like the goal of moving around in silence and not being behind the bar? You feel me? Like
Being disciplined.
being being disciplined, you feel me? And it comes back to knowledge and structure. It's all about knowledge and structure, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, when I was growing up, I was seeing motherfuckers asking permission to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like permission. Like that's their daddy or something. And when I was young, I was like, bro, he ain't even your pop. Why you asking him this and this and that? But you know, when I was growing up, I was like, oh, okay, you know. But ain't no structure no more.
Nah, ain't
Everybody
no.
they own boss, everybody general now, everybody, you know, king and whatever they want to call themselves, everybody top and all this weird ass shit. Like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I just be in the cut like Pooh Black. I'm in the cut chilling.
Nah, real shit.
Man, no, for shit show, man. A nigga told me one day, we was sitting at the store and shit. He was like, yeah, that's my OG. I like, nigga, yo, OG. I like, how old are you? He like, shit, I'm 17. I said, ain't that nigga like 18 or 19 years? I said, how that nigga your OG, bro? For real, my nigga, how that nigga your OG, bro? Like that shit fuck me up. I was like, damn, then they call this nigga his OG, man. These niggas the same age down there, like nigga, the 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 foolery, nigga, the audacity. You know what I'm saying? The audacity, nigga, the nerve. How them girls do it? No, you didn't. Like nigga, no, you didn't, nigga. Like nigga, shit. Oh, shit. I'm just saying, man. Shit. Yeah, no, you didn't, nigga. Nigga, that's your OG. Like, nigga was calling him big homie, man. Just because he had all the money, bro. He was the nigga had all the money, so that was their OG, my nigga. I'm like, damn, my nigga. I wish I'd known that when I was young. I had plenty of dope money when I in my young days, goddamn, in high school and middle school and shit. I'm like, damn, my nigga. Like, I done made some moves, especially in high school. Like, I done made some moves a couple of times, man. Like, damn, my nigga, if I knew that, I would hustle way harder so I could make sure I had the hood, nigga. Shit.
But most people don't know that, you know what I'm saying, these organizations were built around supporting your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the neighborhood. The people that live in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Bringing money into the neighborhood, refurbishing the neighborhood. But now Nobody worry about neighborhood. Everybody's like, it's like dog eat dog out here. Fend for yourself. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
but to my opinion on that, bro, I feel like they worried about the neighborhood for 2 weeks, bro. That's it.
True. True.
I'm just gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. For both sides, them niggas worried about stay the other neighborhood for 2 weeks until that testosterone kicked in and that pride and power and want to take it to another level. Kick the shit I say niggas inherit that hate.
Hey, but you know what? I ain't never been a fan of somebody kicking 30 niggas kicking my ass, and I gotta stand up for something, bro. Like I ain't never been a fan of that, bro. Like if I'm gonna stand up for something, I'm gonna lead that bitch myself. But if we gonna be bros, we gonna be bros. But I ain't finna get beat the fuck up. So a lot of these motherfuckers took the initiation the wrong way. Now coming up back in the gap, that's how they had to do it. But today, oh man, they here. They here.
Now they ain't even getting a claiming, bro. They just claiming. They just
Shit,
claiming, bro. They not
saying
getting
they saying
initiation.
they getting blessed. That's what they saying now. It's
Yeah,
like they blessed.
they blessed. I was blessed in game. I ain't have to get this. I'm blessed with this shit. Nigga, you know, in
Shit.
college, if a nigga and you pledge and you a blessed pledgee, that mean you a paper pledgee. That mean you paid to come across, nigga. That's what that mean. That ain't I was blessed in the game and shit. Only niggas who are even blessed are leaders of these founders and leaders of these sects and stuff, man. They the only one that you can say that's blessed, and he still go through a mission. Shit, like the shit just be ridiculous, my nigga. Like gang bang, I only take gang banging really serious and shit. Like I'm glad I came up in the gang banging time that I did because back when we were banging shit, we were banging and we was together. It was like a brothership, man. This shit nowadays, these niggas will get mad and kill each other, man. It just don't make no sense.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what's going on that ain't stopped. That a lot of people so fucking stupid they don't even get it. When they see these Hispanics and they see the shit that they write on the walls and they see what they write on top of the freeways and shit, they dumb ass people don't know that that's initiation. And some of these people don't know that they really live for that type shit. So a lot of people just be doing shit, just be doing like somebody regular that's trying to get into a Hispanic gang, they already be having it together. When it come to us, dog, not knocking it, but it's like we always got to switch it up. We can't stick with the tradition of keeping it 1,000. Nigga, always got to switch the shit up and do certain shit. So you'll never know what a gang about nowadays on our end. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people follow behind the wrong leader, and that nigga ain't never led a motherfucking pack, but a pack of cats. That's it. Ain't never led a pack.
No real dogs behind them, man. And then the fact that you don't have to get initiated, man, like you can tell if a nigga down what type of character you finna have a part of your organization when you initiate. Like stuff will say you can go online and join. It's so much knowledge, like before you were blessed to get initiated, nigga, you weren't learning no knowledge and shit. Nigga wouldn't just dry tell it. Nigga ask you, well, what does this mean? Who did this and that? Nigga, shit, you ain't gang. Nigga ain't telling you that or blessing you with that information, man. Nigga, you violate, nigga. Nigga, you gotta be official like the referee with a whistle, man. And if you ain't official, you lose every time, man.
That's real shit, bro. And that's why people don't understand that when you in a real gang, y'all boys really live for that. Like y'all really fought 2 and 3 dudes at one time. Y'all really got in the paint with Big Joe and such and such. Y'all really did that. So a lot of this new generation, and that's what I'm saying. Like for you to even be acknowledged how you is, you maybe didn't know too much on T.Rodgers like from the jump, but you were smart enough to know what you know to where you understand a lot of shit. So that's right there. Let a lot of people know that the knowledge is still there. But this generation, bro, they wouldn't even understand, you know what I'm saying, just so much of what's going on. Their initiation right now is probably, boy, they rules probably so whack, it's beautiful. You fuck around, gotta eat some candy, do a dance, do 10 push-ups, see who put the tight pants on the quickest, see who shirt the tightest, see who nipples popping out their shirt. That's how they get initiated now. See who got the wildest hair, see who dread the longest and shit, see who dye they shit red and blue. Yeah, man. So the the initiation is now is kind of throws, dog, so it throw us off a little bit. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, we got.
Oh, my bad. Wait, my bad. You gotta have a Draco. If you don't got a Draco, you're not getting initiated. My bad. Damn, I had to put that in there. Damn. That's a long ass initiation, ain't it?
Yeah,
Right?
man. You got stendo. You better have a dick.
You gotta have a 30.
I
You better
got
have
the
a 30.
dick. Yeah,
No,
they
you
don't.
gotta have a dick. Listen, that bitch can say Russell Wilson. They gotta say, and you can let them nigga know it's the same. That hoe gotta say, I want that dick. They so thrown, bro. And some of them don't even be knowing it. It's in their face, like, here you go, bro. Nigga like, nah, it ain't like that. I want the one that. Well, nigga, put it in yourself then. Now I'm gonna wait till I get to the crib. Bitch, put it in right now. I'm gonna wait, bro. Nigga, man, that man ain't never touched that bitch. That bitch all on the camera, all on the pictures. I'm talking about, man, that's how you get initiated. Real talk.
Yeah, at nighttime. He let them know, showing his bed full of guns and shit, nigga. Shit, nigga, I got arsenal all that. Oh yeah, he gang. He definitely from the hood, y'all. He definitely from the set. I told you. And he was with the set. That's how they roll. I'm just saying, man, for shit show. I can't make this up, man. In real life.
But you know what's crazy?
Man,
You know what's crazy though? But once you get caught outside without that joint and you can't scratch, they'll let you know right there. Y'all letting anybody join. You gotta be able to scratch, dog. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna run.
Nigga, tell me, nigga, I know y'all been watching what's going on. Nigga, the gangsters got wear tight pants now. Nigga, the gangsters, listen, bro, the gangsters, all I'm saying is, let's go back to the 90s. Nigga, what gangster wearing some tight ass pants? Nigga, we gotta move and stretch, nigga, and we gotta bend them knees, nigga. We gotta come out with them uppercuts. Nigga, I ain't do uppercuts no more, nigga. I ain't do uppercuts no more.
Hop fences. Run for dogs. Run from the laws.
Come on, man. I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make it up, bro.
Hey, y'all niggas stupid, man.
Wearing purses. Man.
Hey, yeah. They got the purse. Yeah, we got to add the purse. That's something new, man. But I don't need, bro. You know when I be standing behind a nigga in line and stole some of them young niggas. They be talking that shit. I seen with they gun on side, with they stand on hanging out. Nigga, what's up, big homie? What's up? And they be talking. I be like, bro, I don't even take you serious, my nigga. Goddamn, my nigga, these tight ass pants around your like some women tight. Nigga, you see your calf muscle, nigga. That shit don't go, nigga. You know it's crazy, bro.
A young nigga tried to tell me he got some gas. It took that nigga 3 minutes to get that bitch out of his pocket. I said, fam, I already put my gas in the car. I let my window down. I said, I'm good, fam. He was like, bro, here you go right here. I said, bro, the goddamn pants that tight, fam. You miss your say it, bro. I said, loosen your pants up, dog. Loosen your pants up. When I see you the next time, I got you. But damn, bro, it took you 5 minutes just to pull the motherfucker out, fam. You good, bro. We good. Have a good day, my man. Shit. Ain't bullshit.
Bro, that shit crazy. Bro, you know what, man? I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm going to tell the people in the chat something, man. I'm going to tell you what's funny. It was a time, man, to where if you came to school with tight pants on and had a mohawk, man, you was considered a sissy. Just imagine that. You was considered a sissy. If you wore tight clothes, your pants were too tight, man. If you had knickerbocker pants or anything like that, my nigga, and you had a mohawk, first of all, you didn't even have to have no tight pants on. You had a mohawk, you was considered a weirdo. Something wrong with you. Nigga gonna get on your ass, man. Nigga, a white boy haircut ass nigga, man. Nigga wearing high top boxes and shit like that, booties and shit.
Boy, nigga gonna fire your ass up, boy. Want me
yeah,
drive?
For real.
Come in school like that if you want to, man, and see what happened to you, man. Shit, nigga gonna tear your ass up, man. Nigga gonna talk bad to you and shit. Bro, this nigga got a mohawk. Nigga gonna John on your ass all goddamn day. Nigga, lunch is gonna be a long ass lunch, man. It's gonna be a long ass lunch. I promise. I can't make this up. It's gonna be a long ass lunch.
Shit, now if you wear 501s, people look at you like, dang, you want no big ass pants. Yeah, cause I'm a dude, bro. Like, why would I wear tight pants, bro? What are you
Yeah, that's
talking
what
about?
I wear. I wear regular
Yeah.
fit and 501s. That's what I wear, bro.
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I
Like that's
I
weird.
got a closet. I got a closet full. But the reason why I just wear Levi pants, and bro, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I just wear Levi pants, bro. Cause every time I go to the store, every pants that I look at got the holes in them, or they got ripples in them. Man, I can't put no crease out. I still like my shit starchy, archy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a damn what y'all say out there. My shit gonna be starchy, nigga. Salute, Kim. When I step out, my shit gonna be starchy archy. Shit, here you mean, nigga? It gonna be archy.
But you got to look at the music though. You feel me? Look at the alleged leaders of the generation now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody names, but it's a few. It's a lot of them out here. A lot that wear tight ass pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. A lot of artists wear
Like
tight
Kim,
ass
Kim,
pants.
Kim, 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 Kim know me personally. She from the hood, goddamn. Hell, she tell you I ain't never seen me in no fugazi and shit, nigga. When I'm wearing jewelry, I got the best of shiny ass jewelry on, nigga. Here, if I'm dressed, nigga. My shit crease, nigga. Shit, then I'm gonna be basic but different, goddamn me. Shit, the only thing that I'm on, like I'm starting to get big on. I had to. Is shoe game. Like I ain't never been a nigga that care about shoes, my nigga. Cause if I don't buy J's, nigga, I go in the backyard and feed dogs in a pair of J's. Nigga, I ain't finna think if I'm in a rush, nigga, I ain't finna change no shoes and shit. My granddaddy told me, man, everything you got on is working clothes. Ain't no such thing you gotta put on work clothes.
True.
Everything.
True that.
If it's time to make $1 as a man, shit, if you in a suit, it's your working clothes. Goddamn me. See if it's worth $1.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to, when I was a kid, say everybody used to love Jay, but man, when I got older, bro, I'm like, god damn, like, motherfucking, this shit costs bills. That's a bill right here. I'm finna spend on some shoes, and then
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
step
yeah.
on them. Now I'm trying to scratch. Somebody step on my shoes. Now I got to scratch. You know what I'm saying? I seen what Chopper just said. Chopper said, I love my J's. I used to love them too, man. I only got one pair left. I sold all my J's. I don't even wear them
Bro,
no
I
more.
ain't never, I ain't never owned a pair of J's, bro. I never owned a pair of J's.
For real?
I never have owned a pair of J's, bro. And like my mom, first of all, my nigga, I come like I don't know what y'all think of me, goddamn. I come from the goddamn hood, goddamn. My mama and daddy couldn't afford us no motherfucking J's and shit. Here they trying to pay the rent and shit, and make sure we had food, and goddamn me trying to make sure we had new clothes for the next school year. Here, you might have still could fit some of your old clothes, shit. Here, you might not got a shirt because you can fit that shirt still, goddamn me. Hell,
Nah, for
like
shit show.
hell, nigga didn't know what good life was until a nigga was grown. Goddamn it, nigga had to be wait all the way till he was out in his early 20s to know see some kind of light, and then to see some real light, nigga was in had to wait till he was 30. Man, shit, nigga just now started seeing real light in his 30s and shit. Like my nigga. Shit, hell, nigga, life has been a struggle on my end. So, bro, Jay's like my grandma. The only way I got some name brand shoes is if my grandma was gonna buy my school clothes every year anyway. My real daddy mama, she gonna make sure that I had school clothes. Whatever. She did everything my daddy. She did everything my daddy was supposed to. I ain't gonna say that he didn't do because early in life he didn't do nothing. So shit, my grandma was that person who did everything. So my grandma kept me at JC Penney. Goddamn, we going school shopping at JC Penney. Goddamn, I'm gonna have all the whatever I want and shit. But the thing was, since I started getting older and shit, my sister and brother, man, like if they didn't have the same thing, shit, I didn't want to get like no name brand shit because I didn't want to look different than my sister and brother. So shit, my grandma just started buying everybody school clothes. So shit.
Shit, we used to go to Macy's, JC Penney's, you know what I'm saying? TJ Maxx, Old Navy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, my first pair of J's, my brother bought them. My mom couldn't afford them. She was trying to take care of the rent, pay bills, you know what I'm saying? Her and my stepdad.
Hey,
So
You know
I
Trigger,
really wasn't big on
Trigger,
J's.
what's
hey,
up, bro?
Trigger. My dad was so cheap, boy. And they got into my mom, and then my mom was like, you gonna go get them some shoes? And he was like, yeah. She was like, well, shit, you need to go get them. And they were like, shit, I already went to Walmart to go put them up in layaway. I said, you mean tell me you was gonna put some $36 shoes up in layaway that you could have got? So my shoe 36, my brother shoe like 24. So my dad was like, shit, I went and put 12 on each one of them. I get them out next week. So shit, just think about it, bro. That nigga he showed us the value though. Like, damn, man, like it's really not about the shoes. It's about the money. I'm like, damn, that make nigga feel some type of way.
Hey.
So look, your mom.
He going out.
Hey, Pooh, play your audio, bro.
Your audio gone, Pooh Black. We can't hear you, Pooh Black. Oh, he gotta go out and go. He just went out and came back in. Bro, I'm glad he said, bro, you wanna know my first goddamn name brand? Well, my first name brand shoes that my mama bought me, bro. You wanna know what they were, bro?
I bet it was some K-Swiss.
Hell no, I ain't never wear no K-Swiss. Yeah, I did. Nah, hold on. I did have some red K-Swiss. I did have some all red, them red suede K-Swiss when they came out.
Oh, okay,
I did have some. I did have them red K-Swiss. I did have the all chit. I had the cherry with the white bottle. I did have them, but that was in high school, man. I was buying my own shit then, nigga. Goddamn me, some Hakeem Elijah was nigga. The came more Matthew with it. Matthew was.
Oh shit. Hey,
you know what? Ain't that what they are? Matthews or whatever. The Matthews or where I had a king with the 34 on the back. The Kmart shoes, the basketball, the sports brand. Goddamn, that was my first. Yeah. That was my first. Before then, nigga, hell, my grandma see me in some goddamn Payless shoes, man. Shit, nigga, we going to Payless buy them shoes, nigga. Hell, I'm just being honest, nigga. We going to Payless buy them shoes in elementary. Shit, nigga, we going to Payless buy them shoes until I was like in 4th grade. That's the first time I even owned name brand shoes. When I was in 4th grade, I never forget. And then after that, my grandma made sure I told my grandma, I said, hey, talking about my shoes at school. She had me why I got in trouble for fight. I said, because he was scoring on my shoes. So I just whooped him and shit. And I had got kicked out. He didn't get suspended. Because I didn't stop fighting. I just kept fighting. Shit, my grandma made sure. She said, we ain't going to worry about having no fight about no shoes. Is that what you worry about? Shit. So that's how it was.
You know what I'm saying?
With the 34 on the side, head, yeah, Brace.
Yeah, 34 on the side, yo.
Yeah. Them hoes came even all white or all black, bro.
Cause you already know when you're a kid, you know, your parents always be like, you know what I'm saying, your school shoes be your play shoes, they be your outside, everything, you know what I'm saying? So
nah, shit, not our shit. Nigga, I wish you would go out there and play in those school clothes, nigga. Then my mama have a goddamn fish, she pull up in her car and see you outside them school clothes, nigga. Nigga, you got my mama fucked up, boy. When you come home, nigga, you better take off some goddamn school clothes and school shoes, right? Nigga, your play shoes is the shoes like them little what they call them little band shoes and the old shoes that got the holes in the side. Nigga, you got my mama fucked up, boy. You better not never. You better not never.
Sketches, dog.
Bro,
sketches, dog.
Nah, I ain't never on no sketch. Nah, them some white boy, them white boy shoes. Nah, I wouldn't never wear no sketches, guys. My mom would never buy no sketches. That's what my mom wouldn't do. She gonna buy the shoe she gonna buy lookalike shoes. She gonna have lookalike shoes. Them look like them Jordans. And how nigga even seen Jordan. We used to wait outside Foot Locker, man. And them motherfucking people when them Jordans come out, when them Space Jam Jordans came out, oh, we riding Doorbusters every different goddamn Foot Locker. It be lines out there. Them people be coming out. We be sitting on the side. We just rat pack there. Bing, bing, bing. They take off running, grab their bag, take off running till we had the bus pulling up time right and everything, bro. Like, bro.
So you didn't wear no Sauconys, you didn't wear no Fat Farms, you didn't wear no LA Gear.
Yeah, hell yeah. The light ups, hell yeah. My grandma kept me in the light ups, nigga. I had the pump ups too, nigga. When my grandma started buying me shoes, nigga, I had every kind of shoe, nigga. Except for Jordans. Like my feet fat, bro. I got fat feet, so them uncomfortable shoes to me. Them shoes made narrow and stuff. Like my feet gonna be all squished up. I got fat feet. They called me Bone and Rubber when I was little and shit. Called me Fred Flintstone.
feet
I,
ass.
yeah. That what they used to call me, Flair Flintstone. My feet wide, goddamn. All my kids' feet wide too. Nigga got fat wide feet. My feet wide in the
Oh
motherfucker.
shit! Hey,
Yeah,
for real, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely want me some Saucony's, some Fat
I had
Form.
some
I done had some.
ponies. I Converse. Dope man had
Oh yeah,
some.
for sure. Converse was cheap.
Yeah,
Cheap.
yeah. Converse was cheap. Reeboks.
Reeboks.
I had all that. I just didn't have no joy. The Penny Hardaways, nigga. That was my favorite shoe when I was in middle school. Them pennies, that first Penny Harder, the Tempo. Oh man, yes sir. Scotties. I had the Scotties too. Yeah.
Charles Barkley. The
I
Barkleys.
had the Barry Sanders shoes. I had them hoes, niggas. Like yeah. Nah, my grandma helped me right, man. Shit. Yeah. I wear them comfortable shoes. Yeah, I wear comfortable shoes with cushion inside of them. Them Jordans like you walking on ground or something. Them motherfucker hard than motherfucker. I don't try to prone. Like them how hard than a bitch. Them hoes too flat. Like yeah, I need some cushion, man. I need my foot to be comfortable, man.
You need some art. You need some art support.
Yeah, man. Nah, shit. Yeah, maybe that too. Nah, that too. Nah, I need all that. My feet goddamn me. Bro, I don't even like wearing shoes. Like that's where everybody that know me will tell you, bro, that probably when I die, everybody gonna have that same story, bro. The first time I came over their house, I took my shoes off. Like I got a habit of that, bro. Like soon as I come in the house, bro, I gotta take out shoes, bro. Like I can be visiting, bro. I'm gonna take my shoes off and put them beside me, bro. Like it's just a habit, bro. I hate when I drive. I take off my shoes, nigga. I don't even, nigga, I don't be boy. I don't like shoes, nigga for real, nigga.
Bro, dude, you
I,
might just
I,
buy
I,
you some
I,
Crocs, bro.
hey, bro, I'm the real Indian, nigga.
Hold on,
uh,
don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud. Keep out, pop up on you. She pop up on you like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shit, pow, 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 pow. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
that live was funny earlier, man. That shit was funny.
bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
and we went shopping at Kmart. We put our little way on at Kmart, man. Shit, I ain't know nothing about no name brand shit till my grandma started taking me school shopping. And then I ain't like the shit she would get me and shit. Like them Tommy Hill, like in high school, she be trying to get nigga them Tommy Hill figure button up shirt when everybody wearing them different color Tommy Hill figure shirts and shit. Everybody used to wear them hoes and shit with the I had some what's some shoes? Canaan's what's some shoes? Carl Kanan shoes. Is that
Nah, I ain't never
it,
heard
bro?
them. I ain't never heard
Yeah.
them.
I had some Carl Kane. I had some clean ass Carl. Man, I don't had all kind of different shoes, man. I stopped wearing Chucks because when I got sent off from juvie to the country to my grandma and shit to do my high school years and stuff, I had some. My grandma went and bought me. I was like, damn, them Chucks clean. They were all black and they were like rubber, bro. You know, like the basketball, but they were like black.
Yeah.
But they had a C and a star in the middle of them on the side, like a white C and a star in the middle, like in a
Yeah,
circle on
Converse.
the top. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Converse and shit. And so shit, when I first get out there in the town and shit, I'm like, damn, my old partners, you know, I go down there every summer and almost every week. So I got my family from there and shit. I'm born there. So shit, it ain't like I'm a stranger and shit. So I go on the block and shit, and everybody get quiet in the motherfucker and shit. And so my nigga like, blood, my nigga, what's up? What you on, blood? I'm like, what's poppin'? He said, man, you can't wear them shoes over here, fam. You got the goddamn me big ass C on side. I said, blood, y'all nigga for
Yeah.
real? And he said, yeah, man, fuck that shit. Nigga, you got the red strains in that whole blood. Like, you kind of disrespecting, fam. Like, my nigga, bro, I don't know what y'all do in the city. I heard that shit that ain't what's up,
Oh,
blood.
they got on there
Hey,
with you. They got on with you.
yeah. Like my nigga, like he was finna take off and shit. And so I got mad, you know, like what's up? Like nigga, shit, fuck these shoes. What you talking about though? He like, fam, I don't want to fight because I know you just got back home. You don't know the rules out here. So, bro, I ended up going home, my nigga. I went home, and that night, bro, I got some duct tape and covered the C and took a razor and cut the fight. I just stopped wearing them hoes. I think I gave them shoes to my little brother, man. I like, damn, my nigga. I like, shit. I thought them hoes was clean.
Oh, that's when you finna get DP for sure.
Yeah. Nah. I know when a rat pack finna happen, nigga. I can see how nigga moving and getting in circle form and shit, and he looking at him like he telling them to hold on, man. That like nigga, and they finna get shot. Just straight up, they finna get shot. Goddamn. I been by pistol play for a long
Hey,
time,
you
my
want me to
nigga.
let her get? You want me to let her get the fair ones though?
Nah,
You want to let her get the
he
fair ones?
he get a 1-on-1, but all that nigga ain't finna be no nigga. I'm past testing. Hell, I have been way more active than they have in the hell. I don't cover more game banging space than y'all have, nigga. Y'all in a smaller town. This the country compared to the city, nigga. Shit. Y'all a neighborhood of Dallas, man. With the hometown, the neighborhood of Dallas, nigga. Like quit playing. Y'all might be, I don't know, probably about 200,000 strong, maybe. So shit, that
You
ain't
gotta
shit.
think about it, though. It ain't a lot to do. You feel me? Like being from the city is different, but like
Oh
when
yeah,
you go
yeah.
to the country,
No, no, gang banging
that
definitely real. Like I was raised out here in Dallas, elementary through middle school and shit. But I'm born out there, bro. And out there, you definitely gonna fight. Like you can be getting into it with a nigga finna pull your gun out, and your partner be like, hell no, nigga, you better fight that nigga. You better not do that whole shit. A nigga gonna pull a gun. Nigga wanna see what you look like with them hands and shit. But now this new age down here in these country towns, they about that pistol play just like the city niggas, bro. These young niggas in these country towns ain't fighting, man. These niggas gonna air you out too. Wherever you go, you gonna get aired out by a young nigga. He a nigga, and it's almost predominantly black folks. Niggas earn niggas out there. Look at Alabama. Look at Mississippi, man. Come on, man.
not for real, for real. That
Look
what
at
I was
that
saying
shit.
earlier. That what I was saying earlier is like, you know what I'm saying. I caught the tail end of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was born in '93, so I caught the tail end of all that scratching. Like if you ain't know how to scratch, you know what I'm saying. You just a whole ass nigga. That's all. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And when shit get real, they don't want you to be around. Like if something finna, you know what I'm saying, if anything finna pop or something, they gonna tell you to go home. That's the first thing I'm saying.
Bro,
Look, bro, you can go home, bro.
but like with Pooh Black, with the clip Pooh Black used to run around with, and I run around. We fought. Like in the club, niggas do they little slide, or niggas come in there with they had that little John, come on, nigga, and shit, niggas sliding and shit. Now when we get to the parking lot, nigga, you wanted to go there and be some pistol play, but nigga were mostly fighting in the parking lot too. Like you don't see none of that shit. Niggas knew to meet some nigga were in Arlington. Them niggas were meeting outside of the goddamn after school every day, going to make videos and shit, fighting at the racetrack and shit. So shit, niggas had made videos around here. It was good to be called from your shoulders and shit. Man, these young niggas ain't hearing that shit. Nigga, these niggas too cute. These niggas too cute. That's all they. These niggas too cute. They too
No,
cute
it's
to
because
get blood.
they can't breathe. They can't breathe, blood, because they damn pants too damn tight. They can't breathe. Shit, they rather just air your ass out and run away. You know what I'm saying? I rather
Yeah.
sit in that, you know what I'm saying, sit in that box real quick, throw these bitches real fast, and I'm going about my business. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? I like throwing my hands and showing out and shit, nigga. But as I don't got older and shit, and I know the rules, nigga. If I feel like it's gonna go to a gunfight anyway, shit, I don't see what's the use of us even exchanging a fair content or fair battle. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, bro. I
Yeah,
just
because,
don't
you know what I'm saying,
understand.
motherfuckers lose now. Motherfuckers lose. The first thing they trying to do is do that. You feel me? It's like, damn, dog. You can't win them all. You feel me? Like shit, I done lost fights before. I don't give no fuck. I ain't no hoe. You feel me? That's how I look at it. I ain't no hoe. So hey, I'm ready to punch with it, whoever. You know what I'm saying?
That
But
that
like
that
shit.
that be just like niggas and shit when we be on YouTube and I be hearing niggas talking about they gonna slap this or they gonna punch on me like my nigga that shit funny in the motherfucker. I'm good out that's right up my alley like nigga shit like bro like that's something we ain't gotta talk about my nigga like I'm gonna punch something to death. I don't matter. Hey, long you in the 6'2" range, nigga, I'm gonna punch you to death, man. I'm gonna punch you to death. I'm gonna win. I swear to God. I'm good in the motherfucker with my hands. I can't even make this shit up. I know all kind of shit, man. I had a granddaddy, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I had a granddaddy, goddamn me, made sure I knew how to fight from first grade, goddamn me. Nigga was putting the nigga in some of everything. I don't took some of everything in life, my nigga. It ain't no situation where y'all can make me uncomfortable in, especially with just straight up hands. And I ain't worried about no grappling. I can do all that, man. I can kick everything, like. nigga. Yeah, nigga, on my mama, on my granddaddy's, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. I'm good,
You
nigga. I
got here
got some.
kicking people.
What, nigga? What? Man, nigga, I was younger, nigga. I don't caught, boy, nigga. I caught shit out of nigga with a roundhouse to the jaw, nigga. Bow! He ain't see that hoe coming, nigga. In the middle of the fight, nigga.
Bro, hold on,
On
hold on. You was
God, nigga.
kicking
On
people,
God.
dog.
On
You was
God, my
kicking
nigga.
people,
We were
dog.
we were fighting, bro. We were fighting, and we were shouting punch. I was moving in on, and I was acting like I was gonna swing. I just brung that hoe, bow, hit that hoe right across his chin, nigga. Nigga just stuck, nigga, and dropped, nigga, right across his goddamn chin, nigga. Time to
Yeah,
hoe.
I'm dead, bro.
A spinning roundhouse. I hit him with a spinning roundhouse. I'm gonna sweep you and all that shit. I'm gonna fight you dirty and shit, nigga. And nigga, you a total stranger. We ain't even never talked. We just got into it at the spare moment. I might allegedly punch you in the dick, nigga, or kick you in your nuts, nigga.
Hold on, pause. Hold on. What?
Nigga, I kick a nigga in his motherfucking dick, nigga. On my mama,
Hold
nigga.
on, hold on.
On my mama, nigga. On my mama, nigga. I'm gonna kick you
You
dead in
can't
your
do that, bro.
balls,
That
nigga.
ain't fight fair, bro. What you
Bro, nigga.
doing?
Hey, nigga, I don't know you, nigga. Ain't no rules in fight, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Hey, you talking about,
Nah,
nigga?
nah.
Bro, I'm gonna
No,
kick you
hold
dead
on.
in your shit, my nigga.
Nah, nah. Hold on. You telling me you out here?
Man, nigga, I'm gonna
Come
tell you
on,
a truth,
dog.
bro. I'm gonna tell you a true story, bro. I was in the club one time and shit, and we was in there and shit. We were doing our little thing and shit. So, nigga, me and the nigga mugging each other and shit. So we ain't saying nothing, but we like at the bar and we like mugging each other and shit. So, hey, I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna say something because shit. I know it's finna be some fighting. I know he with them, so I feel like the nigga finna try to big boy me or something. So I said, "What's up, nigga?" And so the nigga went to talking, bro. I kicked that nigga so hard. I had on some Timberland boots. I kicked that nigga so fucking hard in the ball, bro. I ain't never seen no nigga stop in motion, my nigga. Like that nigga died or something. That nigga crashed up like he died, my nigga. And I went to catch him there. Beat, 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 bitch, ho. Nigga drop, nigga, shit. Nigga, fuck you, bro. I don't know you, bro. I'll kick you dead in your dick, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. That ain't my partner, my nigga. Hell y'all talking about, nigga.
Blood, hold on, blood. You can't be out here kicking motherfuckers in the shit, man. Come
Boy,
on,
fuck
dog.
them niggas, my nigga. Fuck these niggas, bro. On my mama, nigga. Fuck these niggas.
Hey,
Bro, now it's different
hey,
if it's different like this if me and you right here, we talking all of a sudden we go to arguing and you be like, nah,
yeah.
Trig, I say something to you, you be like, Trig, I want to look at you. We're going to have to look at each other for that. It's already understood it's a battle. Now, if I'm just somewhere minding my business and a nigga come by and he brush me, I be like, excuse you, fam. Nah, excuse you, bitch ass nigga. And we don't know each other and all that, my nigga. And when we get to squaring up, I'm a roundhouse to his dick, my nigga. Bam, nigga. Nigga, it's gonna be so quick and so painful. I'm gonna do it right with the point of
Dog.
the motherfucker.
See, you was that nigga that used to be in the club that started all the fucking brawls, dog. Cause shit like that, everybody jumping in off the rip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
God,
yeah.
for real.
Bro, man,
Where I'm
look, bro,
from, yeah.
we was in this club called Club Steppers and shit, out here one time, bro. And so my homeboy, you know how you be in the club that be so crowded and the floor go to get wet and shit, like the club sweating. You know what I'm talking about, right? And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got
be hot as
tile
hell,
floor.
everybody sweating and
Yeah,
shit.
and the flow just slippery. Now it's like the flow sweating or whatever. So my homeboy tried to take off on take off on this bright nigga at the bar, right? So when he swung, he slipped, and so when he slipped, he was like down. He like slipped to one knee, and so old boy looking at him there. Now old boy go to work on him, bop 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 bop. So right along, my ass standing behind him and shit, and so hell like he like hit my partner 2 times. I don't know what happened for some reason when my partner got up to try to get him. Goddamn me, the security grabbed him and didn't even fuck with the nigga. So now he looking at me. So I walk by the nigga and I just hit him 1 time. Boom. So the nigga just dropped, bro. Bam. The nigga bounced back up, bro, so fucking quick, bro. I hit him again. Bam. The nigga just laying on the ground there. So me and my nigga, we walk into the bathroom. We walk on to the bathroom while he getting up. So the nigga come in there and shit. He like, what you hit me for? What you hit me for? Now, nigga, you just seen about 5 of us walk in the bathroom. So my partner slapped the hell out the nigga. Bam! Bro, so it's like the nigga like spinning, like literally doing like this, bro. Like he really like moving like this. And so my other partner come back behind, right behind the other partner. He like and slap the shit out of him again. Bam. So now you got the nigga in the bathroom laying on their bed just snoring and shit. Like it's like that nigga was dead. He was resting good. Goddamn, that nigga got his ass whooped. Got punched on twice by me at the bar. And then he got the shit slapped out of him in the bathroom. I gotta say it was a good night for that nigga. I'm just saying.
I mean, he lucky y'all ain't put feet on his ass, because shit, when you hit that floor, you already know that's for a game right there. You know what I'm saying?
But the dirtiest thing that happened to me and shit, bro, I was in that club, and the last time I was in that club, bro, hell, it was a New Year's Eve, bro, and they were playing that okay, dun 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 dun, that Lil Jon. If you don't
Okay.
that shit gonna get your ass whooped like anywhere in Dallas. Like probably today, if they play Lil Jon in the club, my nigga, these niggas don't even know nothing about Lil Jon. When they hear that okay, they gonna go to fight. I promise they is. Like niggas go to skipping around the club and shit, my nigga, and doing all kind of shit. So, bro, we go to fighting in that hole. So here they go to putting us out. So I'm telling the nigga, say, bro, I gotta go in there and get my coat and shit. I'm arguing with the dude at the door. The nigga grabbing mace, he go shaking his mace and shit, bro. So my ass get chest to chest. Well, I said, what you gonna do? But that nigga said, shh. Bro, that nigga killed my shit, bro. That nigga killed my shit. So I'm like, damn. So that's the first time I had ever been maced, bro. So you know, it's like I can see, but I can't see. So my partner like, damn, my nigga, I told you back up out that nigga. So now my eyes burning and shit. We out there and shit. Bro, soon as I got some sight, bro, I'm at the trunk. Now I'm trying to get the AK out the trunk and shit. So this whole ass nigga, the security guard, come around the motherfucking corner and shit, with the police, the real police. He got a gun in his trunk. He got a gun in his trunk. Whole ass nigga just telling on me right there, man. It was like weird, bro, man. Like y'all had to be in there to see this shit. This shit was so weird, bro. What's up, King God? Salute,
what's up, brother? Salute.
Peace. My bad. Finally made it though.
You good, fam? You good,
Yeah,
fam?
yeah. I know you was out doing your thing.
I hear Trigger in here telling war stories.
Yeah, man.
That
We
funny
just
as hell too, bro.
nah, man. I'm just telling y'all that's true story, man. Like
you out here drop kicking motherfuckers.
nah, I kick the nigga. I kick a nigga in his gentles, in his wine. That's all I'm saying. And that ain't a legend.
Keep the distance. I'm gonna
King
just
God,
keep my distance from you. Fuck
no,
that. You ain't drop
me
kicking
and
me.
you. No, not if I know it's finna be a fight. What I'm saying is me and you don't know each other, King guys. And we in the mall, my nigga, and we bump into each other, and I'll be like, oh, excuse me. You like, yeah, excuse you, nigga. And I'll be like, man,
Ignorant,
what's
right.
up? Yeah, we don't know each other. Yeah, nigga, I kick a nigga right in his balls. I'm gonna win. I'm
not mad at that. I teach my kids
means
the same thing.
necessary.
Yep. I teach my kids the same thing.
I
Ain't no
had
rules.
bro, and my granddaddy told me in second grade, man. I learned 2 life lessons from him. One time I whooped a nigga, and I came back. He like, what were you just doing? I said, I just killed that boy out there. I just killed that boy. He went down to the end of the damn driveway and looked down the driveway and asked where was the ambulance. I said, I don't know, but I killed him and beat my ass right there for saying I killed the nigga. He said, next time I tell him that I killed somebody, he better see an ambulance or a hearse. That was my first lesson I learned from my goddamn granddaddy. Goddamn me. My second goddamn lesson to my granddaddy is do not play no games with a motherfucker, my nigga. Shit. He taught me how to slap a nigga and punch a nigga, man. My granddaddy had him a fighting style. He'll punch you with one hand, slap the shit out of you with the other.
Ooh-wee.
And that was my first fight style.
Ain't nothing like getting slapped by another man. Bro, that's a whole different feeling.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm only assuming. I ain't never got slapped.
Bro, I slapped my first person in 3rd grade, bro. And I used my granddaddy tactic, man. Hell, we was squaring up, and he knew how to wrestle, but I knew how to use my hands and shit. Mm-hmm. And so when they came in, I slapped the shit out of him, bro. And that nigga went to screaming and crying, bro. I took off running. I'm running down the street. That nigga chased me down the street. I'm laughing and running, but that nigga was screaming and crying. I slapped the shit out of that. That shit was loud in a bit. It was loud in a bit. And I always whooped. I just knew I could use the move on him. And he had never reacted to an ass whooping like that. Yeah, bro. I had always whooped on him and shit. But that's the first time that nigga just yelled and screamed like that, my nigga. Like the scream scared me more than him. I nigga like, nigga, you ain't scared me, nigga. Why are you screaming like that, my nigga? I ain't know what I had slapped out of. Shit, I knew something went right though, bro. Like that's a true story, man. Like
Straight
for real,
up, the
I don't
first
slap
time
a
I got
whole
in a
bunch of
fight,
niggas.
first time I
Go
got in a
ahead,
fight,
King.
it's funny you said second grade. The first time I got in a fight was at elementary school against this little white boy named Brandon. I'll never forget it because he did exactly what you just said. Second grade, we stand in line to go to lunch. I liked his sister. He didn't like that I liked his sister. And so he approached me and I pushed him. The first thing this little motherfucker did was kick me dead in the nuts, put me down, put me straight down. I couldn't do nothing. I could not do shit. And it's funny you said second grade because that's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
my
my
first
first
fight. Got
school fight.
kicked in the nuts.
I think that was my first school. That's when I had just started fighting in second grade. But that was my first fight, man. My first fight, I remember my
I had
first.
to catch him later though.
Hey,
I
bro,
definitely caught him later.
I was 5 years old. My first fight, I still remember it, man. I remember it just because of the fight, man. It was at a birthday. It was at my birthday party, man. Me and my relatives, Fanel, I whooped that nigga ass and pushed him in the bushes. I remember the grown folk. This is why I remember the fight. They like, he can fight, boy. He fight like a big man. I was punching the shit out of him, and he was trying to wrestle and tussle. I was punching that shit out of him, boy. I was tearing his ass up, had him bleeding and everything, boy. And we was just 5 years old. I just hitting him. I ain't gonna never forget that. At 5, I was punching. At 5, but
I
in
can't even
school,
remember the
why
fuck I was
it's
going
like
five.
bro, it's like second grade when I started gang banging, so I thought I had to fight people. So I was kind of like picking fights too,
You was
nigga.
ready
Like
for it, right?
bro, it ain't nothing that you could do. Like I wasn't nobody you can score on. Like all that your mama, you an African booty scratcher. That's gonna get your ass whooped. Like anything like it's scoring on me, my nigga, we gonna fight, bro. Like I'm not the nigga to join. Like a nigga can be scoring on everybody on the table and be like, and you. Nigga, go on and skip me, my nigga. I just look at him. Nigga, go on and skip me, my nigga, because I'm finna get suspended today, nigga. I'm finna beat your bitch ass, nigga. I'm finna beat your bitch ass, nigga. Now, that's how I
No,
always was.
talking about moms got a that's an automatic fight. I understand. I was in a daycare and there's this boy named Denny Kelly. I didn't like him or his sister. It's always sisters involved, but that come with me. And I ain't like him. And we sitting in daycare and we had computers. And this motherfucker said something about my mom. I was a young man. Moment he said it, I just took the keyboard and beat his face in, broke his nose, fucked his eye up.
Damn.
His dad came. He's like, "What happened?" He's like, I got beat up." And I came out there. I was like, "I beat your son up." My mom was on the way, so I felt like a big man. Like you ain't got to do shit
Yeah,
if my
yeah,
mom do.
yeah,
So
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that.
My
I beat your
mama.
son up. And he said, what'd you do?" I said, "He talked about my mom." He's like, "Oh, he deserved it then," and walked away. And last year I ran into him. He's a mechanic. He fixed my car. I punked him again, just because, just to make sure we was on the right page. Straight
Damn.
up in front of my lady. Just because I'll never forget that. You never said sorry. You never said my bad. I feel like you still feel like, fuck my mom. Fuck you then.
Hey,
Nah,
King
for
Dog, you see
real.
him put no bum in that shit?
I beat his
Put a
fucking
bum on?
face in.
Check your
What'd you
brakes.
say?
You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. Should check the brakes, dog. Check your brakes and your
That's it. That's
check your
it.
engine.
Fix my shit up. And if anything come back rattling, I know where you live. I know your baby mom. Don't do this. Don't
Shit.
do
This
this.
nigga bullet. This nigga went up there and bullied this grown ass man. But this nigga wrong that
Sure
motherfucker,
did.
boy.
Then bullied
Sure
him back
did.
and say bullied him again and made him fix his car. What you
Made
talking
him
about?
fix this car. For
Bro,
real.
but they did, but you know
And we
what,
sat there
bro?
and watched him fix it, looking all sorry.
Bro, you know what, bro? That is true, bro. Because even niggas that I could always have mind control over and punk, even as a grown man, I kind of still talk to them like I used to in high school
Right.
and stuff. Like I just be
You got to
testing
kind
them
of
because
test them. Yep.
yeah,
Exactly.
you
You
gotta
got to
test,
test.
that information because sometimes y'all be so far apart. Sometimes when y'all run back into each other, now he don't whooped a couple of people, may don't shot a
Right.
gun and
Right.
shit. Then he feel like that. But when you see him, you gotta test the mate. Say, man, what's up, ho?
Because he going to remember
No,
you. He
no,
going to remember what
yeah.
you did to him. Let's see where that energy at.
See, bro, I don't see some people know him, be like, that's that nigga. I ain't saying shit to his ass. Me, I speak to him. What's up, ho? What's up, about bitch ass nigga, bro? What your ass doing, boy? You look good, bitch ass nigga. I'm letting them know, nigga, it's still the same temperature, nigga.
Just checking temperature. Yep, just checking temperatures. That's
And,
all.
Ain't
and,
nothing
and, and
changed.
bro, and most of the time they be with their girl. I know they girl probably like, damn, you let a little ass nigga talk to you like this, nigga, nah, bitch ass nigga, yeah, what's happening with you, ho?
See, that's
God
the thing.
damn,
That's the
man, yeah,
thing. You
like
know,
I
he
got,
know me, so he know how I get
yeah.
down. He know how I get down with
I'm marking my
females.
territory
I
on
don't
this nigga.
play.
Nigga, let me mark my territory on you. Do like the Americats do, just go to rub them back all around. You need to mark my territory, put my sin on you, let you know where
Uh,
you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's some of them
straight
niggas
up.
shit. I know that some of them niggas I know that don't be in punked so many times. Hell, I just look at that when they come around. I salute. I see you got your gate up, fam. I see you, but a nigga better not even act like goddamn me. He finna
Right.
test me or it's that day. It's that day for you, my nigga. Remember in high school when you used to this and that made me get up out of the seat when let me sit in the bus seat,
You're not even
take my
finishing
milk
that
from the
sentence.
tray. Yeah.
Hold on. So both y'all niggas short.
I'm sure I'm 5'9", 5'10" when I feel good.
I, 5'10". That ain't too short though. How tall you? See the 6'2".
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, I remember I told you was an ass whooping rain.
I remember that.
Yeah, I told that nigga he was an ass whooping rain. How much you weigh?
I'm 250, man. I'm throwing your last round, dog. On these. You getting
Bro,
tossed,
you
dog.
gonna get shot, nigga. That what gonna happen. That what gonna happen. You gonna get
Damn,
shot,
Oh
nigga.
wow.
man. That's
You
crazy.
gonna
Hey,
get shot. Then
Tyler.
I'm gonna shoot you, and I love you. I'm gonna shoot you right in your foot, nigga. I'm gonna let you know. Say, bro, the next one going in your knee, fam. Like you pick your
And we're
poison,
gonna work
fam.
our way up.
Nigga, you get shot, nigga. I'll
Damn.
let you know, bro. I might look a little smaller in this moment. You ain't tossing me around, bro. I don't give a fuck if you is 250. I ain't gonna be no tossing around, my nigga. You not gonna even
I'm
be
just
able to
saying,
put
man.
your hey, you ain't gonna even be able to put your hands on me, bro. I'm not gonna even let you grab me, bro.
I mean, I heard it before, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, y'all people,
Bro.
man.
You
Y'all
gonna,
always
bro, you gonna,
angry, bro.
you
Y'all
gonna
always
have
so
to
angry.
tackle me. I'm gonna be very aggressive with you just because of your size, bro. I'm gonna be trying to get in and get it over with, bro.
Why y'all be so aggressive? Like, bro, just be chill, bro. Why y'all be so
I
mad
be
all the time?
chill, bro.
Be chill.
I be
Oh
chill, my
no,
nigga.
don't try to pull that little man complex shit out of here.
Say,
Don't try that shit.
he trying to put. I'm always chill, my nigga. I just don't play. That be the excuse when the little nigga pump one they ass and shit. They be like, nigga, that nigga with that little man
We
syndrome and
mad
shit.
cause he
Nah,
up.
nigga.
We mad cause he
Yeah,
mad.
nah, man. Yeah,
Hell no.
Hold on.
yeah, I like fighting tall niggas like that. I get a thrill out of fighting tall niggas. Like I don't bet that. I overlook
Mm-hmm.
a nigga who shorter than me. Like when I see a nigga shorter than me, I see a lot of niggas shorter than me. I be like, damn, nigga, you little bit. Like it's this one short nigga be mugging me all the time, bro. And I'm finna slap the shit out of him, bro. I told myself today, I said, bro, if I come in this store one more time, we bump into each other. I'm just gonna slap the shit out of him, see what he on. Bro, you too little, man, nigga, to even be fucking me, nigga. You gotta be like 5'3" or 5'4", bro. I don't know. You think cause I'm just some inches taller than you, my nigga, and shit. My nigga, I'm like two of you, my nigga. This nigga a little bit ass nigga. I'm about two of you, nigga. You know, look like you about 100 pounds, nigga. I'm about 50, 60 pounds bigger than you, bro. Quit playing with me, bro. Slap shit out of you on some.
Stepper. Well, you say you seen the video. Tomorrow when Trigger was punching on
Yeah,
somebody, I saw
when
that shit. I saw
yeah.
him. He was throwing them shits. I saw it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
y'all playing
Don't
with
get
that
him.
was light work. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I
that was
got
like just some sparring shit.
yeah. Nah, that was a real fight right there.
Oh, word? Oh, you throwing them shit like that? I thought you were just
No,
punching.
no, no, no. We ended up in the gloves because we were partners, and the homeboys who was around put
Dude.
us in it. They like no, bro, no, hell no, we ain't doing that. Put the gloves on, put the
For
gloves
sure.
on.
Shit show.
That's how we ended up in it. And actually, it was a longer fight than that. That just was the clip of. I had been
Okay.
punching on. That was the second knockdown. Goddamn, I had just knocked him down with a hook.
Damn.
And then I was like, bro, I'm through, bro. And the nigga was like, nah, nigga, what's up? Let's eat. Let's eat. I said, all right, bro, you want to play, nigga? I'm through playing. I hit him with a 4-piece. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Hey, King God.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so how you feel about you know what I'm saying? Trig, man.
Nah,
Trig,
I'm
that's the
5'6".
topic, man. Trig had a great topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Triple OG, T.Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
That
He
Rich King
gone.
say you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Rich Kid say you 6 foot. Hell nah, nigga.
No, I think some of the elders. These is elders. I'd label him because he did a good game while he was around. He didn't hog up to his knowledge about anything. So when the elders go, a lot of information goes with them. A whole legacy goes with them. So it's always good to for lack of a better word, it's always good to praise the elders when they go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of old heads that get recognition and attention that they really don't deserve. Just because of popularity. He didn't just focus on popularity. He gave a good game while he was here. I don't know too much about him, like I studied him or something. I just know of his accomplishments through media and things like that.
Man, I was telling them earlier, King guys, that game banging a $1 trillion business, man.
Ain't it? Ain't it? Death pays. And when it comes to the propaganda with gangs and the gang culture, it's a lot of media manipulation and propaganda, and that gets pushed into the music heavy. And we know rap right now is mostly death culture. So it's $1 million in death. Trigga works at a funeral home, so he knows this. Death sells too. And the propaganda given about the cultures is mostly negative, but it entices the young peoples. So, it's one of those things to where if you talk to the wrong people about the right things, you're gonna get the bad results. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. I was raised with Crips and Pimps. That's just what it was. Crips and Pimps.
The shit show.
Man,
That's it.
I
But
know
we
you
all went
probably.
to school with Bloods and shit. So it's like if we wasn't shooting at each other for no fucking reason, we was in class together.
Facts.
Man.
Say, so was you a dirty Crip?
No, I was. I really didn't do too much.
I'm fucking with you,
I
man.
know, but at least here in my city, I hang with nothing but Crips. So it's always like, oh, he a Crip. It's just them. It's my folks. I can't help it. I literally came to Ohio and grew up with these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But it was never like that.
In Ohio, bro, it ain't a lot of Crips in Ohio, man.
It is where I'm from. The
It's a
whole
lot of
neighborhood, literally, mom's, dad, kids, Crips. But then across the street, where I'm at, I'm on the north side. So
the
on the
Bloods on the
northeast
south
side is
side.
where the Crips. Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Bro, where you at? Where you at in Ohio? You ain't in Cincinnati, then, is you?
No, I'm in Canton, Ohio.
Oh, okay, Cincinnati.
And we had a time very recently to where we was up there on murders and violence. We was in the top of the charts. Not bragging about it because it wasn't nothing I was doing.
But what Crip sets are up there? Like what Crip sets they buying out there?
You got some shit called Renegades. That's mainly where I was at. Like I said, I'm not a part of that culture. Them is just my folks. But all of them from where I'm at, the neighborhood I'm at, the northeast side, it's Renegade Crips. That's all they yell. 33rd Street Crips. That's all they ever fucking yell. So I couldn't tell you exactly because once again, it's not my lane.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now that's like most neighborhoods and shit. They usually name they sets after their hoods and whatever
Streets,
going
right.
on or whatever. Yeah.
So seeing as I grew up on 33rd Street.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead,
33rd. That mean you stayed on the hard 33rd, probably the set, man.
Right.
Renegade the name
Right, that's
33rd, third is the set right there. They
Right.
buying
That's
33rd
literally
Street.
where I grew up. So when I was coming up, me personally always handled my business by myself, but at the same time made sure, people understood not to fuck with me because I'm new to Ohio, I'm new to Canton. You know what I'm saying? So I gained my respect from everybody in the neighborhood just by doing everything by myself, getting jumped. I caught every fade, and I still catch every fade. And
For
so
being
the
bright.
old heads for being bright, no, for real, because it's
I
like
already,
Damn.
I
this light
already knew
skinned
what it
nigga,
was. I already knew it
Damn.
and
was.
so you know,
I
I'm
already
coming
knew.
up. I got the
I
curly
used to
hair.
be
The
a bright
bitches love
boy.
me, shit like that. And
Light
so I
skin
always
nigga.
had to go through it with people, and so this is how I gained a lot of my relationships though, by catching phase with whoever said something, whoever wanted to, let's go. And so the OGs in this little neighborhood or whatever the fuck they do, he tried to put me down one day. I tell this story on my channel. And so anyway, two of my homies, they Crips or whatever. I never seen them like that because out of all of us, I'm the one who do all the shit. I'm the one who do everything. So it's all right. They take me over to his house, and he's like, I like how you get down. I want to put you down. I looked at him and said, no. No, I'm cool, bro. I handle my shit by myself. He was like, that's why I fucks with you. I said, that's all good and fine and dandy. So he go in the house and bring some nigga outside. He's like, he gonna show you the ropes or some stupid ass shit. And I was like, bro, I'm straight. And so the dude wanted to fight me. He thought I wanted to go fight him because the OG was standing there. I beat the brakes off him. Looked at my two homies, like, bro, what is? Take me to the crib. And ever since that, everybody just fucked with me. I'm like, I guess I fucks with y'all too. Fuck it.
Hey,
I
hey,
was
hold
just
on. Let
always a
me.
nigga who
Hey,
stood on his own 10
hold on.
toes, man. You know.
Sell one. Say I only fight friends. I don't know who you is, but you're not considered
Yeah, they
gang
homegrown
a
brazy.
friend. I only fight friends. So you should get to know me a little bit and get to be a friend with me, and then you can get you a fight, man. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna shoot you or nothing like that. Goddamn, I'm
He
telling you
said I
the right way to do it, man.
I'll
he
He
punch
said
your
I'm
say
white
motherfucker.
like that matters. Like that don't
I'll
matter.
punch
A
your
yeah,
ass.
fade is
I'm
a
out.
fade.
Yeah, fade is a fade.
But see, that's
I'm just
how
gonna
that's how I've always handled myself. A fade is a fade. Big, tall, small. Like you say, you shoot big motherfuckers, shoot little motherfuckers. I fight everybody,
yeah.
everybody. And you know, I just gained my respect the right way, catching them fades. I
Now
heard y'all say
you
earlier
assist
that fighting shit is gone.
you assist for a nigga and we engage in an argument and you coming to me talk, oh little ass nigga, you just got shot by 5 times and that ain't a legend.
Right, right. Well,
You
no, but
just
I
got
heard you
shot.
speak. I heard y'all speak on cats don't want to fight no more. And you know, I was driving home listening in or whatever, and I thought that was a great point because when I was a young man, that's how you got respect. You caught fades. That's how you were supposed to. Well, that's how I look at it. You gain respect by not running and not turning down no fades. Now, motherfucker, shoot. I am a fight. I'm a fight. I've always been a fighter, Ricky. Always.
Nah. He don't look like no soft yellow ass nigga, man. That's why I
No,
asked him,
not
was
at
he
all.
dirty cripping and shit, goddamn. You know them Crips don't care nothing about nothing but cripping, not taking no baths, not nothing.
Right.
They cripping. I know a couple
Oh no,
clean
I'm not gonna
Crips.
lie. It's a couple motherfuckers from the neighborhood just like that. Just like that. Not like for
Nah,
real. And I always looked at them like
nah.
everybody's supposed to be polished. I'm teaching these niggas. No, this is a true story. I'm teaching these motherfuckers how to be polished. Like, come on, you gotta look the part. Not even look the part as fake the funk, but actually
For real.
stay clean. Get your hair cut, shave, nigga. You know, have proper etiquette when you come into a room. See some integrity. But these motherfuckers around here looking bummy. You see what I'm saying? And this is how I grew up. This is how I get respect by keeping it a bean. Always keep it a bean. Like nigga, if that's your fade, you should not call for backup. I do not care about none of that. Catch your fade, get your ass beat, get up and keep it pushing. We used to do
Facts.
things where this is how I got down. You know, sometimes you might take it to the backyard,
Yep.
right? And catch that fade. Not with me. What I would do if the environment was right, we'd get on an elevator
Oh
and we'll
shit.
go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom. Catch this fade until it come back down. We don't stop.
I ain't
Nobody get
doing that
on the
kind of
elevator.
fight.
Oh
Nah,
hell no.
I need to
But
be
this
able to
is,
move
you know,
around.
they call that shit
That's
what the
that
fuck they say,
penitentiary shit.
Gla-
Y'all know
gladiator
that.
school or some stupid shit.
That's y'all
But
know
see, I
that
was stupid. I
penitentiary
was with it
gladiator
all.
shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I
with
ain't
that. Come on.
we ain't here to do no brawling, man. My punch is gonna be very precise, man. I know how to find the jaw. Yeah, I know how to turn my body, goddamn it. That's one thing I do, man. For a shit show, man. For a shit. Salute
But I,
Jalen.
you
I
know,
see
I
you coming in here, gang. Salute to you, fam.
shit, this shit we
Hey,
could
King
But
talk
hey
Dog.
about,
y'all,
man.
but I was serious about the 5 times. Like nigga, I'm not playing with you, bro. Like, nigga, like I don't
No,
care.
I
You a
dug it. I
skinny
heard
ass
it.
nigga. Like, bro, you talking real tough and you even make me nervous, bro. You just got shot, bro. I'm not tripping on it, bro. Like I don't told niggas before. I be like, bro, I don't told a nigga tripping with me at the gas pump. Say, fam, let me make it, bro. I did a Ricky on him. Say, bro, let me make it, bro, with my shirt up, my nigga. Like, say, let me make it, bro, my nigga. I'm going to jail and they gonna do a funeral, bro. I said, bro, the nigga act like he finna go in the car. I said, bro, let me make it, nigga. I clapped my hand. I said, let me make it, nigga. I'm not playing with you, bro. The nigga got in the car and drove on off, nigga. Shit, yeah. Take your bitch ass on. Go get gas somewhere else. I'm pumping gas right here for now, nigga. Nah, for real.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And had that AR sitting right there on the floor of the driver's seat, allegedly. So I would let him know, nigga, allegedly, that it was gonna go wrong for him, bro. Like, nigga, you not gonna reach, bro. Go on and get in your car. It's the best thing. I'm already pulled that on you, pointing at the back of your head, now, bro. Get in your car and drive off, please, allegedly. Like, please, my nigga, don't make me do this to you, my nigga. I'm just trying to get $20 worth of gas, nigga. That's it, bro. That's it.
Hey,
So
King Dog, I got a question for you, bro.
yes, sir.
Ain't so in Canton is where the Hall of Fame and all that good stuff at, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So like how does the how do the neighborhoods respect, like, when they flow in and they do all that good old, you know what I'm saying,
The little
politicking
touristy
and
shit.
yeah, and then
No, see
disappear
that's the
again.
thing with Canton. Canton and the gangs around here. Every one of them, because it's small made up factions and stupid. It was a gang culture out here called Dipset. It was like G. They had some dumb shit, right? But with the gangs around here, they have no organization. They have no discipline. They don't fight and they don't beef like regular motherfuckers. They beef within the circle, the neighborhood, and just might happen to beef with the other side on a good day. Like it's one of those situations. They fight amongst each other and just talk shit about each other. That's all they do around here. That's all they
And,
do.
and,
They'll
and
kill
see
you,
the
but it's one of those situations where it's not everybody. It's like maybe two out of the bunch that is really putting in that type of work. Ken is a knockoff place. You know what I'm saying? It is. I've
ACW.
been here half my
Yeah.
life.
Say, I'm gonna tell you something funny, nigga. I'm the I'm
What's
I'm
up?
the nigga I'm the nigga when shit go wrong in the family and it's time to turn up. I'm gonna be the one that everybody call.
I'm gonna
I'm
call
that
my
one in the
cousin.
family. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
call my
call my
cousin.
cut. Yeah, they
But
know if I'm coming, ain't no telling what's finna happen, my nigga, when I get there, my nigga, cause I'm gonna be on go mode, my nigga. Straight go mode.
when it's the when it's the Hall of Fame shit, you won't hear no problems. You won't
Hell
hear
nah, the
no
white folks,
problems.
man, the white folks ain't playing that shit, money. Y'all ain't finna mess up they Hall of
Not
Fame
even
shit.
that. It's not.
You
Can't hear
faded
you,
out,
bro.
King guy.
Can you
I
hear me?
think he. Yeah, I can hear
We can
you
hear you
now.
now.
Yeah, but it's not one of those things to where they pay the tourists no mind. It's not one of those situations. The temperature, the environment, the energy here is not like that. It's more so let us beef with each other, no matter who it is, no matter what side. We just gonna beef to show who's the toughest, who can talk the most shit. It's more shit talkers than motherfuckers that really actually put in work. And the ones who really do put in work, they either in jail or they doing some old family time shit, which is fine with me. But that's more so they just claim this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get the respect from a couple motherfuckers that when they deserve it, of course. But for the most part, it's family time and let me just talk shit about people. It's gossip shit.
King guy, let me ask you something on the topic, something I stated before you got here, man. I say we be talking about Civil War now and things like that, man. If T.Rodgers and the Jeff Fords and the Larry Hoovers and the Tukis and all these other game founders, if they would have got together and really actually built something positive, would we already had a civil war?
Yeah, absolutely. Because the gangs are armies. They could be. They have the potential to be our protection. You know, our culture, our community doesn't have any organization discipline, and we don't have the unity. The gang cultures, the gangs have the unity, even though they beef amongst each other from time to time. But they have the unity and the discipline with to be able to influence the community and say, hey, this is how we get down. This is how we organize this whole culture. This is how we organize this neighborhood that we claim. If we take that blueprint and put it to the whole community and come together, we can build that army. And from there, you have to fight. The only reason we don't fight and haven't fought back as a collective is because we don't have that army, that military, that discipline, that organization. That's the only thing we missing. Those are key components, but that's the only thing we're missing. Organization and unity, communication, of course. So I say yes. I say yes because what America is afraid of and always has been afraid of is a street smart, book smart black man for his community. That's what they're fearful of.
Yeah.
Now you add that army behind him, they shit in their pants. They're not sleeping at night, but they sleep comfortable knowing, oh, we done made them go against each other. We ain't got to worry about that shit. A little
Mm-hmm.
20, 30 motherfuckers called the not fucking around crew ain't gonna do shit. We not worried about 20 motherfuckers, 30 motherfuckers. The leader want to be on TV more than he want to lead the crew. We good. We sleeping good. Tukey, oh, that nigga dead. Rodgers, he dead. They gonna kill each other anyway. What is we worried about? They not paying us no attention because they shouldn't. That's me. That's me. But that's King God's opinion. That ain't anybody that ain't saying that. If we organize like the gangs did and can and show and prove every day, we came under one color, one banner. Y'all can keep y'all blues and reds, but we got to come under the color of the collective.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking
It,
about. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now
right.
we talking the same lingo. You just put it in a different perspective. But we
That's
talking the
it.
same lingo. We definitely talking the same
Absolutely.
lingo.
Think
Like
about
it.
that.
Go ahead, bro.
Mm. Oh no, go ahead, God. I gotta take a side step real quick.
Okay. Yeah, nah, for real. Like what he just said, man. Like if what I've been trying to say, these people just organize together and create a real network business, man. White folks in the country can't accept to see that, man. Especially black folks,
My
and
bad,
and,
God.
and, and shit would have been just different altogether.
Man, come on now. Look how crazy we sound out loud as men. Now, mind you, you rep a whole culture yourself, a whole color yourself. I've always stood by and represented a certain color myself, right?
Yeah.
What does that sound like? Now I got to talk to you like the strategist you are, understanding that strategy. What do we sound like saying I'm killing my own folks because of a color? Just stop there. Now I want you to think as a strategist and objectively outside of who we are. So we're gonna just dissect that statement alone. Say you was an alien from fucking Mars or something. You heard they kill each other for colors. While they're getting killed by a whole collective, they're killing each other on a micro. You would look at them creatures like, what the fuck? That's how the enemy looks at us. Okay, we've sown dissension within their ranks, so to speak. Now I'm speaking from the art of war. We've sowed
Hmm.
dissension within their ranks amongst each other. We've incepted their minds to kill each other. How can we fight an enemy when we've killed our soldiers? That don't make sense. Not only that, we let them be born into this world so they can listen to this death music that says kill your reflection pretty much. And then we complain white folks, yellow folks, and Arabs and brown folks is doing this and that. No, fuck all that. You can't say that no more. They have an army. We had an army, but we killed each other off. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck if you rep red or blue or yellow, green. I don't give a that's a secondary point. This is war, and I done killed the general. I done killed the private, the lieutenant. I done killed the front line. I have no room to complain about who's doing me dirty. I don't have no room to complain about foreign culture influencing mine and killing me off. I have no room to say, stop educating my children like that. I have a problem with that. Well, when you go, that kid goes home, he listens to music that says kill your reflection. Take in every poison you can and sell poison to your community. You have no room to complain no more. This is why I don't complain too much. I point it out, I show how it's fucked up, but I also bring it back to our community and our culture. Hey, ain't no other culture the problem. You're the problem. Fuck out of here with that. I got OGs I respect. I got young G's I respect. I got young G's that I raised up to do dirt and do a lot more than me. I don't take it back because I can't. But I realized I was the problem. You don't hear me complain too much. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's hypocritical. The enemy's supposed to do what you let him. The enemy can only do what you let him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, we still got an army. We'll always have an army, but it's not in order. We just got niggas that could be in an army. Just saying. And that's why I always feel in my own 10.
And Bishop King Eyes the Tabernacle bring
Say
niggas
shucks.
together, goddamn me, and get at your ass has spoken, goddamn me.
Woo! Straight up. Straight up, man.
Nah.
War is real, man. War is real. Strategies are real. Just because you don't know them, and I'm not talking to anybody here, but just talking. Just because you don't know them doesn't mean they're not being used. The enemy can only do what you let them. So if you let him divide your mind to say your reflection is your enemy, don't get mad at him when you act upon it. I done fought blood niggas, crip niggas. I done fought civilians, and likewise, they done fought me. You see what I'm saying? We got the coldest army in the world because we got the most motherfucking soldiers in the world. But we don't execute on that. We got billions, at least. At the least, we got 1 billion soldiers ready to go if they knew better. Man, cut it out. Check it out. Look at this. Put it like this. 4 motherfuckers sitting on the corner. We're going to say these are black men sitting on the corner. A cop car pulls up. It's 2 cops. Okay, we'll say it's 10 black men sitting on the corner, just chilling, talking, not doing too much shit. But they got some dirt they're doing at the same time. 2 cops pull up. A group of black men will run from 2 cops. How? What? What is going on here? You outnumber him. So peep this game. That's a micro level. Look at the macro level. We outnumber everybody on this planet. Period. But we let a small group of individuals fuck us over. How does that work? Weak. Weak. That's weak.
Shit, but they half got the right to shoot niggas, so I know why niggas run.
And we got the right to shoot them. That's the crazy part. That's the part we forget because we got this scared mentality. We are scared of a small group of individuals. Like I said, and I said it again and I'll say it forever. The last time I got locked up is because I was fighting them bitches. I'm not scared of you because you got a badge on. You a motherfucker that bleed like me. Like I said, I catch all fades. Nobody's exempt.
Let's go, Huey.
What?
Let's go.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
being
tell y'all
serious
that nigga
though.
Huey, man.
Man, I fucks with it. I like this shit. I like that shit.
Nah,
So
that's why
I be
I'm
fucking
That's
with
laughing
it.
like
at it.
that's like the elephant. That's like the elephant that's tied to a fucking chair and will not move because in his mind that chair is more powerful than he is because he
Facts.
doesn't know how powerful he is. That's us. We are the majority. We are also the most dominant physically and mentally. But yet we let a small group of people on this planet give us all fuckery. We're scared of them. We complain. We blame them. We say it's everybody's fault except for the motherfuckers who's doing it, and that's us. Well, they brought drugs to the community. Nobody said in 2021 you had to still continue to sell it. Well, they miseducated our children. Nobody said you couldn't get some fucking game to yourself and have the knowledge for yourself. Oh, they won't give us jobs. Nigga, see how dependent you are once you get up off your ass and create businesses. Well, we don't support each other. Well, it's going to be a little harder. Stop making excuses. It's a lot of shit we got to stop taking. No, man. I don't want to keep going because the shit is just, it's like that. It's embedded in our minds to run from the police. It's embedded in our minds to be cowards. But we can boss up on each other. Good game. Real good game.
I'm listening. You see, I got my notebook earlier. I was taking notes on
I'll
you
peep in
earlier.
and
Yeah, I was taking notes on some things you had said earlier. Everything else is a mental note, man. But I'm gonna keep that
yes,
note that I
sir.
took from what you said earlier to myself, cause they're my possessions. I let them notes out when I want to,
I
man.
dig it.
Yeah, that nigga up here preaching, man. That nigga up to Pastor Huey up here, man. Shit, nigga,
Nah, for real.
I thought I listened to Farrakhan for a little bit,
Look,
nigga. Shit.
Shano said they're gonna bring the military and National Guards. And what?
They ain't gonna
Now
do shit
watch
though.
this. Now
Allegedly.
watch this. They bring check this out. Look how easy this game is. This is easy game. We're gonna use hypothetically they come with the military. We're gonna say they bring 50 motherfuckers. We're just gonna it's hypothetical, so it don't matter if it's accurate. But we're gonna say 50 military members come to your neighborhood to enforce whatever they came to do. Cool. Automatically, like Shano, he just reverted back to the cowardice. They're gonna bring the military and get us. Well, watch this. Let them come to your neighborhood. Know why? Because you know your neighborhood better than they do. You have all the tactical advantages at your disposal. It's called guerrilla warfare, urban guerrilla warfare. You use your environment and your knowledge of the environment to your advantage. They don't know your neighborhood like you. They don't know which alleys to cut through, which house stay open for whoever need to run up in there, where the weapons is, etc., etc. You know your neighborhood better than any foreign person coming into it. But you're too scared because they're bringing in the National Guard. Oh goodness. Oh gosh, here comes the tanks and the guns. Oh goodness.
Hey, King Gods. I
Yes,
hate to cut y'all. I hate to cut y'all, brother.
not
I'm
at
gonna
all.
keep it
Not at
100.
all, God.
I hate to cut y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm active. You feel me? I'm active duty.
I,
You feel me?
I know.
So when
I
I
know.
hear all this reserve and National Guard shit, bro, like respectfully, bro, they ain't on shit, bro. I'm just keep that shit 100.
Uh-huh.
Like they give them assault rifles with no magazine. Who you gonna
It's
kill
a
with
it's
that
a
motherfucker?
bullying tactic. That's all.
Exactly. And I'm gonna keep that shit
Mm-hmm.
100. I'm active duty. You feel me? So when I
Absolutely.
go out, whenever I go across the way or do whatever I gotta do, I got at least 210 on me. At least
Dig
that's the
that.
minimum. You feel me? So I got
Yeah.
210. I got 8 mags on me, ready to go with 30 in them bitches. So I'm not worried
Mm-hmm.
about nothing. And I say 8 mags, but I supposed to have. But anyway, yeah, I supposed to have 7. But I got 8. But
Dig
anyway,
that.
yeah, man, like I'm active duty. So like, bro, when you deploy and shit, like me and Coach, yeah, me and Coach,
Yes,
we
sir.
already
Absolutely,
went through that.
coach.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Me and Coach already went through that. You feel me? Coach went more than me. I only went once, and I already
My
seen
whole
what I saw.
family, my whole
You
family's
feel me?
military.
You
That's how
feel me?
I.
So like,
That's how I came about. My mom and dad met in there. My uncle's still there. He
exactly,
been there since before I was born. So he gives me some good game from time to time. And
absolutely.
and imagine this: you come with your squadron or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But your group of military members, right?
Yeah,
And you come to my neighborhood. I know where to post up. It don't matter how many bullets y'all got. I'm not saying
Right.
you in particular.
No.
It
I
don't.
understand.
It don't matter how many bullets you got or how many motherfuckers come. I know where the blind spots are. I know where the dead ends are. I know the
Yup.
in and outs. I have the advantage, and that's what we got as a people. The advantage, but we don't know we got it. We run back to that cowardice, like Shano said. But they're gonna bring in the military. Fuck all that, and that's why
Bro,
20 men will disperse at the sight of two cops. That's the same mental ignorance or the mental blockage we carry. Fuck that.
Hey,
Fuck.
what I can say? What I can say to
Yes, sir.
is that Shano? Is that Shano right there? Shano.
Yeah.
So with Shano coming right there, what I can say to that, right? The perfect example is look what's going on in the Middle East right now. That's all I can say. Look what's going on right now, and they got tanks and planes over there. What's happening? When
You
you
got regular.
have like King
You got
God
you
said,
got
when you
you
have
got Taliban. I seen on news today Taliban niggas was just standing on the corner with guns and shit like
chilling,
just chilling, man. Just chilling, man.
and you
You
feel
hear
that
the
what I'm
Shano?
saying? Like King God just said, when you have AKA a militia or a group or people that say, tired of shit, and you stand up for what you believe in, you can run over anybody, no matter what you got. You feel me? You may
There it is.
when it comes to war, you will face casualties. Absolutely. I'm not saying you're not gonna duck
Absolutely.
that, but what I'm saying is to push your point and to let people know, okay, this is what we wanna stand on, and this is our point, and we're gonna prove it. We don't give a fuck what we gotta go through. This what's gonna happen.
That's it. That's gonna put fear in the
There's
enemy.
choppers over there, there's planes, there's tanks over there, anyway,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of vehicles over there, and look what's going on right now. I'm just saying that's the perfect example. Right now. What's going on right now?
It's like standing up to a bully. Once the bully understands that you're not scared no more, they get scared. I'm like, oh shit, I can't just push this motherfucker over like that no more. I can't just expect him to bow down when he see me, put his head down, look down. Oh shit, now I might have to rethink. Now I'm already in my enemy's head just off of simply standing up to this motherfucker. Now he's thinking, okay, he done stood up and grew some balls on me. What might he do next? That's the point. They got us thinking the opposite. Oh shit, here they come. Oh well, if I be a good kid or I be a good Samaritan, they don't fuck with me. I just don't want to be fucked with. But let one of the people from your neighborhood come around. You Billy Badass. You big. You bad. And they got you good. They got you looking at your reflection as the enemy. That's craziness. You can't build an army if you killing off your own soldiers. That makes no sense. So that's why I like that when you was talking about the fighting and how fighting ain't, they don't really fight no more. They don't got no fight in them. Motherfuckers don't got no fight in them. They scared to get hit. They scared to get beat up in front of people. Man, yeah, right. I'd rather get beat up in front of people than run away or bitch out in front of people. I'd rather take the L than ever say, oh, he ran. Oh, he's scary. Never. Never. You're going to have to beat me up. You just going to have to beat me the fuck up. And trust me, I know dirty boxing. I hit you with a brick. Ain't no rules in street fighting. So you're going to have to earn this one.
See, y'all talk about me kicking somebody in the balls. Nigga, that nigga gonna hit you with a whole brick.
Man,
I
I
already
done
get
broke
kicked in
people's
the
necks.
balls.
Look, I done broke people's necks. I done broke people's backs. I done broke people's eye sockets. There ain't no rules
This
in
nigga
this.
violent. This nigga violent in the motherfucker.
I mean,
Y'all
I hit
talking
a
about me?
motherfucker
This nigga
back.
violent. This nigga
I hit a
violent in the
motherfucker back
motherfucker.
in the 2x4, but
Listen,
I went out here breaking necks and shit. Like, nah, I hit a motherfucker something.
I'm doing anything I can to make sure you remember not to do it again at all.
I just up. But I ain't
For
kicking niggas
real.
in the nuts either. Though. I ain't gonna do that. I beat
I didn't
your
try
ass.
to kill people without. I can say
Allegedly.
it because I went through it. And no, I can say it. It's all in documents, so it ain't alleged. I done tried to kill folks. It is what it is, and this is how you got to be as a warrior. But it wasn't because I wanted to hurt people. It's because I was in that position where it's either I'm gonna get fucked up or you gonna get fucked up, and I like that second one a little better than that first one.
It's either you or me. It's either you or me.
No, I don't gotta say allegedly, Rick King. This is all documented.
No, he said documented. So it's like shit. It's either you or me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Either I get you or you get me, and I ain't trying to go right now. So I'm trying to get you first.
And this the same shit I'm putting in my kids. This the same shit I'm putting in my kids. If you get to this position, you hurt them as bad as you can and then get away. That's all you need to do is protect yourself the best you can and get away. If they bigger than you, put a little bit more elbow grease in it and make sure they never forget you. You light skinned. My kids light skinned. We deal with this shit sometimes. Oh, he's sweet. He look like Lil Fizz. He look like D Rose. Okay, well, come on over
He
here.
like Jason Tatum. Yeah.
Right, come on over here. Listen, I got the curly hair. You know, I got all this shit. I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with it. And that's why I'm such a nice guy, though. That's why I'm such a nice guy, because I know if necessary, I'll try to kill you.
What's poppin', Jalen?
Hey, Jalen, what's up, God?
What's good with y'all?
Salute.
Yeah. King God's too real, man.
Hurt shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he trying to get you up out of it. He trying to get you out the way.
Absolutely.
He right though, man. Ain't no rules in this shit, man. I had to learn that shit myself. Hell, I've been hit with everything you can name, bricks and all.
Yep,
So shit,
yep.
I know.
I'm not mad when a motherfucker hit me with something. Hey, I should have been on point and sent it before you.
Hey, Pooh Black, don't worry about Pooh Black. I'm finna shut down in about 5 minutes in, goddamn way. I want me some ice cream, goddamn. I don't got too high on y'all ass. I'm listening. I'm listening to King Guys like I'm at a movie watching a documentary or something about you or somebody, man.
Yeah, I could picture the shit too. I'm over here visualizing that shit.
Yeah, I'm visualizing it
I
too.
you hit a nigga with a brick. I'm telling you, I seen the shit in my mind when you was talking about it.
Straight up, man. You gotta figure my first case is attempted murder. I tried to kill this man to the best of my abilities, but it was broad daylight, so I kind of had to, do a couple things and get away.
I mean, but you blended in though. You was good.
Yeah, I'm straight. They caught me like 2 weeks later though.
Oh damn.
Salute Korea, man. Salute Korea.
Salute Korea.
4 squad cars, and all you see me running down the street trying to escape, and I sure did. And then I got drunk one night and slipped up, and they got me. I think that warrior spirit. I think that warrior spirit, and that's what I believe a warrior spirit is. When it's time to go to war, you go to war. You don't half-ass it. So I think that should be embedded in a lot of young men's mind. Because right now we live in an era of bitch asses. Niggas don't want to fight. Like even Trigga said he'll fight. He's a fighter still. Like that needs to be in young men's genes. It's too much estrogen in these boys nowadays. Y'all was talking about tight jeans and shit. Like, we couldn't get caught with tight jeans. We was too active to get caught in jeans, tight jeans. Nigga, you either wore shorts or sweatpants, something loose, because you might have to get loose on a motherfucker one time. And these boys nowadays ain't with it. They scared. They don't want to get caught or lose in front of people. That ego shit got, and they don't realize when a motherfucker offer you to fade, and you rather run off and shoot him later or some weird shit, you look more like a punk than anything. I couldn't imagine a motherfucker wanting to fight me. I got a whole family I'm supposed to protect, and I duck the fade. What? To me, that translates as I'm not fit to protect this family if I can't do hand-to-hand combat. So I wrestle, I box, I do it all. I was number 1 in the county in wrestling. I do everything.
Wow, for shit, so man. But hey, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man.
Absolutely,
we're gonna start.
Absolutely.
Anybody want to say anything before we close out for us? Just the topic or just the show overall?
I'm good today, fam. Just tapping in, showing love.
Already. Goddamn, salute you for coming in and showing the love. CW.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the fam, shout out to the motherfucking gang, shout out to the chat and the mods, you feel me? Shout out to King Oz, Jalen, and Triggaman, of course. Shout out to Stickman, you feel me? And
salute to the Stickman for shit.
Salute to the motherfucking Stick. But
Salute to the
Stone in
goddamn
peace,
statement.
man. Stone in peace. Stone in peace to Triple OG T.Rodgers, man. He laid a foundation, a ground print. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, the ground print didn't go the way he wanted to go. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But his legacy will live on. You know what I'm saying? But salute to
It
the
does.
game, though.
Absolutely.
King
Shit, you
God.
know, my bad on being a little late, but either way, I'm gonna be here. You can count on that. You know, I appreciate this platform. I appreciate Trigger wholeheartedly, sincerely, outside of YouTube, on YouTube in general as a man. I appreciate you. Appreciate the mods and chat. That's family down there that I'll be reading y'all chat. That's family in there. You know,
Yeah, for shit. So
salute to the elder. You know, he gone. But once again, like CW said, he laid a foundation. We still have his blueprint. We still have his knowledge to live off of. That's what made him an elder. So respect to him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Side note, men, let your nuts drop. Get some testosterone about you. Learn how to throw it from the shoulders every once in a while, man. Teach your kids the same thing. I'm gonna tell you, teach your kids how to whoop ass, how to bite, how to scratch, how to hit a nigga with do all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. We need more warriors out here, and our women too. Y'all ain't exempt from that. Your man need to teach you how to whoop ass too. Period. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
for shit show, man. Man, first of all, I want to salute to City Nash, man, for stopping in, man. And he spent down there a whole hour with me, goddamn. He just touching on T.Rodgers, man. RIP to the big homie, T.Rodgers, man. I want to salute the members, the member gang. Anybody who's don't join the member gang, I want to salute my goddamn me Maz. I want to salute the motherfucking gang. Goddamn me out there, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. I know tonight one of them crazy nights. You know, we got a lot of stuff that's going on in YouTube, which has happened in our city that everybody talking about right now, man. As of right now, I don't have nothing to say about it, man. I really don't. I don't have nothing to say about that situation right now. It's kind of like Oak Cliff business type shit. Let's put it like that. That's Oak Cliff business, man. So Triggaman, I won't be touching on no shit like that, man. I don't care to touch on it, really, to be honest with y'all. Just real nigga shit. But appreciate y'all coming through, man. And I ain't gonna finish with all the positive shit tonight. I'm just gonna kick it off from Pimp C, man. Goddamn it, you a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Cause how you start is how you gonna end, Jack. And it's been fun and it's been great, man. I want all y'all, man, to keep on pushing. Gang. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
Hey,
force,
y'all,
step out boys, and your
Duke
local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers.
over
They
here,
got
man.
to
I
keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivation, mind opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what it is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.